just checking my clock. I'm not sure what time it is. This will let me know. What is, people? The Messi fam is back, baby. You missed me, bitches. No, don't even press on you. Always remember as well, people. I'll always put that countdown. I won't do it again. I hate it when people just do it non-stop. It winds me up. My bad. Blame next door's hamster's lizard. Bad lizard. What's happening, people? Hope you're good. I thought, you know what? It's been too long. I thought, you know what? Let's get this back. Let's go. Big up Steve. Something. Corrado, Soprano, starred out TV. Talk about fucking spaghetti. Good name, no. Thank you. Big up Mishi. Big up 210. Vanda, as always. Yes, Monk. Saturn Scouse. Crazy Hell. Some names are crazy, aren't they? Big up Mark. Big up Mark and Scouse on their lives. Big G. I can see a B and said that Man United bloody avatar. So we're good now. Happy days. Let me just see. Big up John. Big respect to you, mate. And your beautiful family, brother. Very Fizz, what's happening? You miss me, people. Obviously you should miss me, yeah. To be honest, I miss you more, to be honest. Literally just last week went on a little mad one. Got a little few days off. But you know what? It's been good, like just being on platforms and just looking and watching. Fuck that. Literally fuck that. I'm literally gonna go all out attack. When I say that, I'll probably do my next live in about 3 weeks. Every time I say I'm back, fucking hell, mate. Yeah, he's back. Yeah, sound, I'll be in chats, I'm back, and they're like, what time? I'm like, don't know, sometime in the next couple of weeks, bro. Big respect to everyone, though. And the serious note, say I've missed everyone. Even the trolls, the Muppets. Where are they? We need them to have something to do, don't we? Oh dear, I haven't even said to anyone yet this week while I've been in chat. How many mouses have you got? How many TVs? How many walls have you punched? You still got about the pocket money you got took 20 years ago. Mate, I'm back, people. It's good to be back as well. Big up Sean as well. Big up the fame. You know what's mad as well, because I usually start only at 6. And they always ask what you had for scran, whatever else. So because it's like 10 o'clock, I'm still fucking ashes. Because you still had scran. Pick up the ad. Yes, John, mate. Pick up, John. So what did you eat for your tea? There'll always be one that goes, I didn't feel like it. Well, just don't put nothing then. Just if you didn't feel like tea or you had salad, just don't put nothing, to be honest. But if you said you had salad with a red wine dew or just blag it. Just blag that you had like T-bone steak or tomahawk and got cut up into 64 slices and just blag it. And all the good babs. Spaghetti, toast, cheese, chicken nuggets is right, John. Bacon's fucking hell, bacon. Look at that. So he's had a breakfast for his tea. He's basically had breakfast as well. I'll have to watch me live back. I'm sure I did say tea, not breakfast. Look, couple of bacon rolls. Oh dear. Oh dear, very fizz. Was that Declan's dad that you fitted in them? Weirdly, a full English. What's going on? It's like, John. Anyone have like just chips and beans in a pie or something? Look, this is what we like. Chantenay, carrot, and honey roast parsnip soup. Do you know what I mean? Did you have croutons with that? And did you have the best butter available? And I had my napkin on at the time. Well done, no? But they had spuds as well. It's okay. So basically, no. Basically, everyone had breakfast. So you know what? Imagine me doing a live in the morning. Like, what does that for breakfast? Steamed kidney pie, fish and chips, or it was chili con carne night. I had a cup of tea and chips, hamburger, baked beans. So there's a normal person out there. Is right, Dan B. What's happening at you, mate? Let me just say I missed a couple out there. Big up Genghis Kidder. So yeah, big up Benny. Let's see this. Not a vegetarian. What do you think, Benny, mate? Do astronauts play tennis? That's my answer back. Can I, mate? I can imagine you, Benny, in the back garden there, going, "Oh, get the veg in that for Sunday and that." Yes, and Benny, big love, lad. It's nice to be back, reading the chat, speaking. It's only been 8 days. The big D-bone hippie nose. See what I mean? The hippie nose. You know what I'm saying? The hippie nose. So yeah, other than that, people, with regards to anything else, Cloud King, eh? What about like the World Cup people? Oh, can I have missed that much? I'm sure of him. Let's just see, 2 seconds. Yeah, a new strand of hair. I've bought a brand new 2 second razor. Wow, it's been too long, people, hasn't it? Bloody hell. As if fuck, it's been brilliant just watching. Let's see. Yeah, I still owe this hippie one £5 from a basketball game. He remembers everything. Remembers everything. This hippie has been with me from day one. Lots of love to the hippie, man. I think tell a hippie. I think it was Dean that owes me 25 on nothing. Yeah, Big D-Bone is still owed. Probably. Sure, it's like 2 claims and a lift back. Let's see, is the hippie. Let's see, is the hippie the us hippie? Yeah, the hippie is a weird fella, like sound like, but weird, bit weird, but sound. Only just be on YouTube like a few months of that, like guide them and stuff like that. What's happening, Godson? Told you, lad. Told you we're in block, mate. Told you. So yeah, I'll put the link out straight away, people. Actually, good to be back, and thank you everyone in the chat as well, man. Mad that I've never went to put the link out ever where I've asked people what they've had for tea, and they've all had breakfast. Weird that, Yous are weird people, Weird. But each their own, auntie. Each their own, eh? Archie will give this one on yours. There we go. We don't mess about. You know what I'm going to add you, Can I? 2 seconds, can't I? Go on. You ready? Put your thumb up. 2 seconds. Can I? Join the party. Speak. You know what it is, people in the background, yeah. When you get like this thingy and that, obviously, this person in the back, obviously, he's so he loves us that much. He puts kisses in the back chat and all that. Loves us. Boss person. Right, so let me just see. Right or wrong, what's happening, fella? You know what, people, it's mad, regards like what I've done, regards like putting a few shorts out. It's not the same, is it? Big up, Mr. England, lad. Big up, shit and giggles. Two-piece chicken and fries, please. Oh, and a bit of gravy. Do you have salt finger, salt chips? What do you call it? What goes with a bow and an arrow? A Chinese telephone. Wing wing, bow. Big up Paul B, lad. Big up Lee Vlogs. You know what's a mad one? Regards like the chat though. Big up Manx, man. It's a serious question though. Like tea or coffee? I'm a coffee man, me. Definitely. First thing you have, if you're having a brew, tea or coffee? All the chaff flying as usual, all the real loyal motherfuckers. Thank you so much. Be back. Latte, yeah, the same. See, we're so close. Always everything we think of Vanda. Same. Thought he was funny, wouldn't I? I know. You know what, Godson? Recording reality. Now then, he's just one of them mad specimens, isn't he? 6'9", chin, heart, charisma, personality, movement. Literally, don't think anyone can beat him, you know. Big up Tim, mate. Grind your own beans. That's right. Send them over here then. Let's taste your latte and that. But you're not one of them from Brazil or Colombia, are you, lad, winking? Coffee till 5, then tea. Yeah. You know what the mad thing is about? Obviously, love coffee, yeah. But it's, I love, like, regards like a butty. I love with a cup of tea. And what, you know. Easy's not in the chat. Easy not in the chat. Right, sorry, yeah, I'll put the link out, sorry. What's everyone regarding like these air fryers? Anyone got an air fryer? I haven't got one, you know. Anyone recommend to get one, or just put the link out, people? See what chat. No, it must be in someone else, you know. Yeah, are they, yeah? Are they decent? Everyone's going on about them, aren't they? Someone in the back chat that's dying to get on, yeah, but I'm unsure if they want. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. One of them admire it, then that just turn the camera off straight away. But you know what? Yeah, are they decent? Yeah. I know, that's what I mean. It's all I literally see in regards to like air fryer this, air fryer that. Yeah, decent hardy, yeah. See all the, like the food programs that I've always watched on YouTube for ages, and I always liked them, you know, where they cook them and they rate the scan. Everything now they cook them in, just like the air fryer. It's crazy. It's all you use now, and all that's every single person saying that. Make a good cheese toast eating a ninja. It's right. Sat on the first and last out. You haven't, lad? Let me just see. That's the one. That's the one, mate. Let me click on a sec. No, lad, you're not there, thingy. 2 secs. This Reese. Reese, show your camera again, mate. Well done, big sausage. Well done, big sausage. Flying, lad, aren't we? This you, Reese. Okay, I'll let you on, Reese. I never had you on here before, but go on, mate.
Yeah, mate. I'm recording reality in chat.
How are you, mate? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sound, mate. Never had even seen on any literally any of the platform, mate.
All right. I hang out on YouTube. I pop on people's channels occasionally. I don't think I've spoken on your chat before. I mainly sort of originally from like an auditing background.
Okay, mate. Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of how I got into it at the start of lockdown. Just started doing live chats and stuff, and yeah,
No,
it was a while.
sounds, yeah.
Going back a while, but I do occasionally pop on when a conversation sparks me interest. And you're talking about air fryers. I love them,
Yeah,
mate.
mate,
Get
yeah.
one. Get one.
Are
If you
they
get a chance to
decent,
get
mate?
one,
Yeah.
get one. Yeah. It's
So
basically a
what's the
miniature
difference?
convection oven.
Yeah.
It circulates hot air all around the
Big up
product
Leslie, big up
that you're
Linz, big up
cooking.
Calvin. Yeah.
And it's really, really efficient. My one recommendation, it would be buy a bottle of Fry Light or something, you know, like it's almost like Flora in a spray.
I get you what you mean.
You know,
What
like a
I'll do,
spray on oil.
yeah. What
So
I'll do, 2 seconds. I'll just go out a set and then come back in because just that, like, it's a headlamp, you know, on the thing, and
all
it's
right.
weird what they always say. 2 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4. What comes next? Oh no, I hope he comes back soon. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I bet.
Oh, it doesn't even matter anyway. Actually, to be honest, mate. Yeah. So yeah,
What?
go on, Reese, mate. Yeah. Well, you know what? How mad's that? I always have someone brand new that comes on every single time. I was only saying this about 15 minutes ago. Bang. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
So go
well,
on, mate. Yeah. You'd
yeah.
swear you'd never
Air
cook in
fryers
the
are
oven
awesome.
again, or
Yeah, they're awesome.
what's it
I
like? The
def
main thing, no regards to in regards to the oven. Obviously,
well, number one,
what
it's
does it do? Like
smaller.
take
Yeah,
loads of time off, or
it's smaller than an
big up
oven,
Benny,
so
big up
you're
Bobby.
heating up less space.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
it's a lower wattage, so it uses less electricity. There's a really powerful fan inside it that circulates the hot air around what it is that you're cooking. It's like a turbo fan assisted oven.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it not only uses that convected heat, but it also uses what's called radiant heat. So it has like like in a toaster, you've got the wires that
Yeah.
heat up
Yeah.
and glow.
Yeah.
It's got those all basically all the way around inside. So it cooks from all directions, and the air's circulating the heat all over the place. They're pretty sick, mate. But my
Yeah.
only
They're
my
all
only
the rage,
concern
aren't
is
they?
with chips, when you're cooking chips, you do need a bit of fat, otherwise the chips don't go crispy, not properly. So
Okay.
I
So,
used
yeah.
to, get a bottle of like Fry Light and spray your chips with the Fry Light. There is an advantage to doing that because you can then season them at that point, and the seasoning will stick to the chips.
See what I mean? That's the one. See, Reese, you've given us all tips, people, even bad chips and everything. Goes to show you,
You
mate,
can
doesn't it?
do
Because everyone's speaking about, isn't it?
you can do jacket potatoes in the well. You start them off in the microwave, put them in the microwave for 10
No,
minutes,
the
yeah,
one, bro.
just to get the inside cooked, and then you put
Yeah.
them in the air fryer, spray them with that Fry Light again, season them with salt and pepper, and they come out and they're extraordinary, mate. They're really good.
What? You know what I should have done, mate? I know it's always like the Messi. I should have titled it, Darryl Ramsey, shouldn't I? Messi fame with Darryl Ramsey, because we're going there crispy deep regards to food and
I used to be a
laughing.
chef, bro. I used to be a
Oh,
chef,
did you,
so
mate?
if you've
Yeah.
got any food questions, ask me.
You know what, mate? Loads regards to like, but I was literally want to go on about the air fryer, but load. Can I? All right, then, lad. I like asking questions. Yeah. What's your favorite starter?
I like to keep it simple, me. Like you get a nice scallop, yeah. Flash fry
Yeah.
it on each side. It literally needs 30 seconds each side, if that, in a screaming hot pan. But you get
Not for
a
you to
piece.
cook. I like it like you're being served it, even though it does sound brilliant, like you cooking it type thing. Like,
Oh right, yeah, sorry. But like a slice of black pudding, beef tomato, some rocket, balsamic, beautiful.
that your favorite starter? Yeah, out of anything. Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Each their own, mate. So with regards to yourself, then, mate, switching straight over, your favourite film?
Favorite film?
Yeah,
Oh, that's tough.
we don't mess
Probably
about. I
Shawshank
don't know if you
Redemption.
know that.
Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, that's mine as well, mate. Yeah, so that's mine. So with regards to me starter, mine's like a prawn cocktail, mate. Love that.
Oh, that's a 70s classic. Is that when it's done properly? It's really, really nice, but it gets done
Brilliant,
to
isn't it?
death, and a lot of the places where you go to get it, it's shit.
Yeah,
Honestly, because
yeah,
you use the tiniest, babiest prawns because they're cheap. Do you know what I mean?
literally,
If
I
I'm
have to
having a
grab
prawn
one because
cocktail,
my uncle is a fisherman. He grabs them for us, so we have the best. Only messing,
oh
he's not like
man,
I'm only messing. I just buy them from the shop, find you up. But it does sound better though if someone grabbed them from the sea, wouldn't it?
yeah, man. Well, you can't really get prawns around here. Not fresh prawns around. The more of a most of our prawns come from like Indonesia.
Yeah.
We have big sort of almost lobster-like things called langoustines up in Scotland. You can get crab and lobster around here.
The chat's funny tonight.
Sounded like a bird talking about food.
Yeah, and literally regards like someone like literally try and ring you, when like got on airplane mode. Someone like you ring me on like WhatsApp, just like to idiots, aren't they? No, they are. Beauts. All right then. So Reece, yeah. So nice even for you to jump on, mate. How long have you literally been like at this side of YouTube? Because there's two different sides in the YouTube and this side community.
Yeah,
How long
yeah,
have you been on
probably.
for, mate?
I would say just before lockdown started, I was hosting a live stream on my channel on a nightly basis. I did like 8 hour long live stream at one point on StreamYard. Bit crazy.
Nice, mate. Yeah. How did that go?
All right, yeah. My audience mainly auditing community.
Yeah.
But
Like
yeah,
PPA and all that.
well, no, it was do you know local experimentalist?
Yeah, nah. Might have seen it in like thingy chats, but nah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I do chat with BBA.
Yeah.
But that wasn't. It was originally centered around Live Free's channel.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And not really centered around his channel, but sort of a bit of a spin-off. You know what I mean? There was a guy called Link's Jumper doing live streams for a while. He sort of dropped off the radar. But yeah, I just sort of talking about conspiracy theories and shit like that.
When the last time, like, well, I used to do that literally on my channel myself. When the last time you're on a panel?
Probably about 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Over at Ministry of Madness, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Ministry's boss. Yeah, Ministry's always in here, mate. Yeah, it goes to show you, mate, doesn't it? It's crazy that because every single live lad, and this is mad. Every single live, I was literally on like platform, Marks and Scousers before, and I said for some reason, every single time, someone brand new will come on, and bang, you literally
a lot of
come
the
on.
time, I'll search YouTube just to see who's live because I like a good conversation. Do you know what I mean? I like to talk on almost on another level with to what some people are used to. I talk about shit like politics and technology and all that sort of shit. So go down a bit of a rabbit hole with some of it.
Big love to hippie. Yeah, so the mad thing about it is like it's crazy because I got loads of people like randomly and they're not being in the chat. When they come on, they speak. So obviously I'm always a little bit paranoid in regards to like thinking, yeah, but you've never said nothing, like thingy in the chat.
No, because to be fair, most of the time your channel's labeled Messi, isn't it? And you've got a lot of football related imagery, and I kind of pigeonholed your channel, to be fair, into like a football supporters channel.
Yeah,
maybe I'm wrong. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that's the.
Well, I've mixed it up a bit, basically.
Mm.
I used to always go Mondays, Mad Messy Mondays, Wacky Wednesdays, Fucky Fridays, and then obviously then I just like have a few days off, whatever else. And then when I have done ones on like Tuesday, it's been like Tank Top Tuesday, because obviously I've always asked people in the chat what to call it. It's always been Turbo Thursday or Twisted Thursday. And then the Saturdays always fucking, I don't even know myself, because I've only done a few. What was the last one? Surprise Saturday, yeah, because I hadn't been on it for about a week. Surprise Saturday, lad, yeah.
Do
So
you
it's mad,
find
man.
that? Do you find that naming your streams like that, does it affect the content of the chat, or do you normally always sort of chat like about the same kind of things?
Big up Tony, lad. Nah, literally, I'm gonna end up blocking this hippie. I know it is. So what you call it? Nah, so each live, there's no like literally, there's no topic, no nothing, and literally could be whatever topic you did have. It's hard to win it in seconds, because people jump on and whatever else, and it just changes like the talk and whatever else, mate. It's mad. And like
Is it one of?
today,
Does your channel sort of? Because I kind of stay away from channels that descend into people slagging each other off. Because, like I say, I like a conversation. I mean, I can defend an argument, but I'm not going to defend myself against someone just being a dickhead. Do you know what I mean?
of course, mate. Nah, no. With regards to myself, I'll always obviously have anyone's back with regards to come on my channel anyway. That's what I've always done. Always, because anyone else literally channel, you can literally say this, say that. On my channel, mate, it's literally regards to where I say what goes, and and if people just, you can have arguments on here, that sounds. But I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
just like people like yourself, who literally is are you jumping on? Can you? I'm gonna do it. 3, 2. You're jumping on. You can't speak. Leave your camera off, but you can speak. Someone always in the back. Always in the back. But yeah, it's good, because all different scenarios happen, lad.
Yeah, that's one of the
And
things I
we,
love about
yeah,
YouTube is it brings people together who would never normally talk to each other in real life.
exactly, mate. Honestly, it's crazy how it works, because as we know, every channel's just all platforms, and we know how it works, and I'm just here to have a laugh on that, mate. Here to just literally just come on YouTube, have a laugh.
Do you know, I'm
Simple
here
as that.
to.
That's my main
I
focus.
approach coming on YouTube the same way I do everything else in my life. I'm here to learn. Do you know what I mean? And every conversation that you have, you can learn something from people, from
Of
anyone. It
course,
doesn't matter who they are. You learn something about them. You've learned something, haven't you? That's something that you know now that you didn't know before.
yeah. 2 seconds. I know that's the one, mate. So the hippie, easy now. Literally, there's someone in the chat. So
Have you got a troll?
no, sound. But I mean, it's saying there that it's blocked. Um, so is let me just 2 seconds. Right, sorry. Yeah, so with regard to yourself, Spanish, you can't win with regards to the Spanish as well. Someone jump on as well if you want. All count, sweet man. You know what? You can't win as well. There's always like fake thingies. There's always
Oh man, the trolls are terrible. Have you been porn bombed?
yeah. When I first started, what happened was I just literally, but I didn't mind, because it was only about 15, 20 minutes in, yeah. And then I had to literally get rid of it. But imagine doing one for like 1.5 hours, and then you have to delete it. Mate, I had one that it wasn't a porn bomb. I was onto them in the backstage, yeah. I was like, yeah, you're on main screen. But then they were shouting like racist stuff. So then
No, fucking
obviously I have
hell.
to delete it. Do you know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
crazy. JC, jump on, mate. Benny, you can jump on, if
Ah,
you want.
there's always an
Great.
element that thinks that they've got the right to spoil it for everybody else.
Yeah, it's mad. It's crazy. With regard to this person backstage, so what you need to do is literally just change the name, and I don't know why you're blocked. There's someone in the backstage just saying he can't write. I don't even know why. Literally, they blocked it. Literally, it happens, doesn't it? It's mad, isn't
Well,
it? You know what,
I
mate?
can't, and you can't you just accept them on your screen?
Nah, literally, he's always in the chat, but he's just saying the backstage to unblock it. But I can't unblock on my phone in regards to like so much
On
that.
YouTube, not while you're
Yeah,
streaming. No,
yeah.
you can't.
Nah. So the mad
You
thing
can do it
is,
while you can do it while you're off air.
yeah, that's the one, mate. That's what I was always saying, mate. Yeah, literally, if you had another device now, be dead easy. I can
Yeah,
just do
yeah.
this, do that. But once you're on your own device, just one device, because I think it's dead easy on my phone. Everything's just dead easy. I can read every message. I can go to there. I can do that. And do that. It's a piece of piss.
That's why. That's why if you've got someone that you know you can trust, that administrator privilege is really, really handy because you could have somebody else who has got another device, or even if they aren't, it doesn't matter. They can jump off for a second and go do it. You know what I mean?
And you know what the mad thing is, though, lad? I've literally just done it on my own to start. Done literally fucking hell, mate. I'm nearly literally 1K now. I think I'm like 30 odd. Once I get to like 1,000, I'm doing a 24-hour live. So the difference is regards like taking a few days off as well. It's regards to literally making sure I'm prepared for this 24-hour.
Certainly,
Simple.
Yeah.
What's happening, Jay-Z, mate?
yeah, I'm good, mate. Yourself?
Sound, mate,
Yeah,
sound.
sound, bro.
You're okay for 1 second, aren't you?
Yeah, man.
2 seconds.
What you saying, Jersey? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, man. Never met you before, but I'm
Yeah.
Reese, by the way.
Same.
Recording
Nice
reality on YouTube.
What, you new on here, yeah?
Well, it's the first time I've jumped on this channel, but I'm not new to YouTube.
Yeah, no, yeah. I meant to this channel, yeah.
Yeah, man. I just thought I'd bob on and say hello. I'd seen been a not really a lurker in the chat for very long, but
Yeah.
watching
You
but not
sound like
commenting.
Daryl. Have a good chat with Daryl, man. You can.
Yeah.
It's good luck.
So, what's your story? What do you do?
What do I do? What do you mean by that, bro?
Well, have you got like a channel on YouTube, or
Oh, no, man. No channel, man.
you come on and chat?
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, but to be fair, I only go on a couple of panels, really, to be fair, mate. I
Yeah,
mainly just go on Flavors and Arch and Shuffling, so I don't know if you know them ones.
I don't know. Not them two. I'm mainly from like. Have you heard of Auditing?
Auditing, yeah. I know. I
Yeah,
talked to Bear. I don't know if you
yeah,
get on with him. Do you get on with Bear?
yeah. Of course I do. Bear's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started when Live Free first started doing live streams. This was
Oh, yeah.
this was when basically this was before people were using StreamYard. Yeah, it were they were basically going live on YouTube, and they had a burner phone, and they put the burner phone and number up
Back
on
now,
the chat.
people are worrying about the charger and everything. Everything's sweet now. Headphones, charger, all good now. What
Yeah,
we
go on,
saying
mate.
about what was this bit, my boy? Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so
Dan.
they had like a burner phone, and they put the burner phone on speakerphone while they were on YouTube live, so you could call in. And
Oh,
then they
yeah.
brought StreamYard out so that you could have multiple people on, and do you know what I mean? So we all jumped onto that technology to start having chats. If you look on my channel, Recording Reality, yeah, I've got
I will too, mate. After this, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
there's some chats on there. Like I say, I've got 8-hour live streams that we did. Just chatting bare bollocks, man, about everything and nothing, and
That's
You know how
mate.
it goes when you get on, when you especially when you come across this technology
when it's
first,
buzzing on a
it's
panel,
new.
it's sound, man. It's good, isn't it? When it's
Yeah,
when
yeah, yeah.
when it's flowing, the conversations and people ain't butting in and shouting over each other.
See, I smoke weed as well, so this, especially if you sat there having a spliff and everyone else is having a joint and you're just talking, you can go deep into stuff sometimes.
Yeah, man.
Is that your link, Mark?
Yeah,
let me know if that's your link. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, Reese, Jay-Z. It's crazy, isn't it? Because don't forget, people from guys going on YouTube. This is like their break because the family life might be active, might be a little bit stressed, and kids might be going mental, had a rough day at work, or
I'll
just
come on
like
here to get away from reality. To be fair,
exactly. That's exactly
yeah.
it.
Well,
and it's good that you can mix in with people. You know what I mean? Real people,
Yeah.
like just normal chat that you wouldn't in a normal world. But you know us, Jay-Z, we love it, don't we, lads? It's brilliant, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah, man.
people love met, lads. It's
Yeah,
unreal,
I
isn't
know
it?
I know for a fact that for some people this is a really beneficial tool because they've some people are housebound, yeah, and they can't get out and they can't talk to people. So being able to meet people and talk to people on forums like this is invaluable
It is,
for
mate.
them because it's the only human interaction and conversation that they get. But then that's a double-edged sword because you get some people in this community, and I'm not being funny, mate. I don't know your channel well enough to comment on the community built around your channel, but there's some people on YouTube that are absolute fucking twats. They are.
That's the same
bullies.
as everywhere, bro.
There are predators on this format, and they seek out weak and vulnerable people and they target them.
Yeah, but that's why you educate people around you, the ones in the chat. If I see all that bad shit in the chat, mate, I'll go with the wrong ones, me. Because what they do, they target the ones that, like, that when they turn off YouTube, they're going to be a little bit thingy. So what it is, it's about educating people that it's just YouTube. And if someone says a bad thing about you, 90% of the time, they must like you because they're mentioning you.
Yeah, well,
this channel though, that's what I mean. This a lot of people come onto this panel that go onto other panels, but what people talk about on this panel, obviously, what I mean is by the other panels that they go on other channels. Yeah, all the shit talk don't come onto this panel. That's what I like Daryl's like on channel. So don't come here, really, does it, Daryl?
Yeah, nah, because
like all the fuck, you know what I'm talking about, all the bullshit talk.
Yeah, it's that easy. If you want to do all that, literally, people in the chat will just go at war with them. If I'm in the chat, just don't forget, people like regard to them. Even though like they're angry and they've got to put a bad word and something else behind closed doors, something's bad's happened to them in life because to be that nasty day in day out, it's crazy. And the best thing is on YouTube, what I've always done is the ones that have been so like bad trolls and dead angry. In the end, if you just like break down to their level, in the end, you're like, why didn't you just be like that in the first place? For fuck's sake. Do you know what I mean?
And you know what they say when you argue with an idiot, though, don't you?
Yeah, but what they do though, it's the ones that come on yet and go, right, I'm not gonna ever even retaliate to anything bad things. Literally, they'll go off the panel, yeah. Someone will put one bad thing and they'll just say something bad in the chat. Like
get triggered.
It's not even worth it. It's honest to God. We can't change people. They are what they are. And they've got to learn. And
you get these type of people everywhere though, man.
Yeah, it's in life.
Yeah, but at least in real life, if there's somebody acting a complete and utter knob and they're standing in front of you, you can crack them in jaw, can't you? I mean, you can't really do that over the internet.
I know what you're saying. But the internet's the internet. You can't be getting
YouTube it could be even easier.
What's that?
It's only like someone thingy. It should be even easier. If someone says something bad thingy like that, you go, wow, that all you've got. Like, just have a little thingy with them. Like you have like banter back with them. They think, nah, he's being too nice. They don't like the creepiness. So you be dead nice with them. Oh, why are you being lovely today? So they're like, not mentioning them again. That's what you do.
Yeah. Yeah,
To be fair,
yeah.
though,
Turn
Paul,
it
you
on
are
'em.
quite quick on the ball with all that.
Take it easy, Sean.
Yeah,
say,
that's
mate?
it. I think you got a point. Just
Big up,
turn it
Darren.
on them. Kill them
Flavour.
with kindness, mate.
Yeah,
But
but
Darryl's quite good at that, though, isn't you? To be fair,
it's
that's what I'm
easy
saying.
stepping done with people. I'm just literally, it's a fucking doddle to me. But I mean, you get to the point where you only say to people so many times, and they're still biting back. It's like it's in one of the so you don't even like give them advice no more because not listening.
Yeah.
I can relate to that, bro.
That's their job, lad. Trolls are just like they go, yes, right, who we after, bang, 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 and then you do the opposite. What do you want? So the troll rips you, just put no problem at all. Thank you so much for your kindness. Whatever else, they'll be thinking, creepy that. They won't message you back.
Yeah.
If you bite back to them, they're like, yeah, reel them in, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm gonna say I've experienced it. I've had a few trolls on my videos that I've put out recently, and if you take apart their arguments as well, they just fall apart. They don't bother replying if you criticize what they're asking. Do you know what I mean? Or what they're claiming when they. I don't know. I've been called all sorts, mate. So
Put the link out now. Put your link out.
No disrespect. Obviously, you're from the auditing side, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
So
It is a
I
bit
don't know,
different,
man. A lot of auditors fall out, don't they?
Well, there's
a lot
of egos in auditing. That's what the problem is.
Like, other auditors get jealous, man. I've seen it. Like,
Yeah,
I
of
don't
course.
go on that side. I only really talk to Bear, but I see some other people with that's it.
There's a lot of egos going on.
Yeah.
Sorry, people. 2 seconds, boys. So sorry.
Yeah, sound man.
These just started the channel, Jay-Z. Mark, Mark Belfast.
Oh, yeah.
And Scouse. Do you know what I mean? They just started a new channel. They've only done like 2 lives, and literally they need like the support type thing. So everyone knows them because they're just 2 belter people. So everyone in the chat, if you like my channel, you'll like theirs. Do us a favour and go and sub to them. They're not even on 100 yet. Let's make sure we get them over 100 now. I don't need like 10 more. Do you know what I mean? Press 1 if you sub people. Like Genghis already subbed, nice one, mate. Leslie just subbed yet, nice one. Anyone else? Jay-Z, nice one, mate.
See, that's good to see, mate, because there's a lot of people who present live streams that won't promote other channels on their live streams,
Kelly. Is that you, Tom?
They seem to think it's competition.
Cloud King 1.
Yeah, but
I know you like that. Well done. Let's build them up right now.
There's nothing wrong with being nice. Helping another channel.
Paul B. But you know what's so mad? What I do, though, I know it sounds mad.
That jealousy is a load of shit, man. You're best off doing what
just dub is right, clever. Bang, another one. Right. See how easy it is? So the difference is, I started this, and everyone will probably copy onto me soon. Mind you, not many platforms will. Well done, Linz. The regards like everyone puts links out, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's always like, but like you look at the link and whatever else, because certain platforms, there's so many links getting put up. So what I thought through the week, this before, like I'd done a live, I thought, you know what? I thought to myself, there was a certain, it was like to fly me to the moon, whether I thought, you know what I'm going to do? See how many's in. And I thought, I'll test this. So ever since then, when I do a live, I'll go, people, 1 link there, there's 1 link only. If you like me, press 1 if you've subbed.
Do you know what you could also do? You could also you could screen share onto one of his his channel page.
I do. I put everyone up on my community page all the time.
Yeah,
that's what I do. Yeah, I put everyone's channel out every day, mate. That's what I'm about, mate. Fuck, there's a massive world, mate. It's here to thingy, and so literally we would have got about 10. So yeah, thank you so much, people. So yeah, Jay-Z, I'm on to exactly what you mean there. There's a divide, Reese, regards to the Auditing thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it's because it's almost a paradox, because the auditing community goes out there and confronts police officers and basically calls them out for letting their egos get in the way of them doing their jobs properly. And then the people within that community, the auditors themselves, develop egos as they get more subscribers.
Yeah, but where's the ego regards to the auditing community? Regards to like, it's who's the best auditor and all that. It's us looking back. It's like who's the best at technology, and is that what it's like? And you are like quite bitchy, aren't you?
There's a lot of people that they. I don't know. I think it's got more down to it's more due to the fact that it takes balls to stand in front of a cop and call a cop out.
Yeah,
I've done it myself. Do you know what I mean?
I know.
And I've got videos of me doing it, and it takes some cojones to stand there and do that. You've got to have a certain personality type, a certain problem with authority personality type to do that.
Bear's brilliant.
Bear.
Oh, it was funny the other week. So he went to some certain place, and he wouldn't speak, to the staff outside. And he said, you know what, on the live, he said, I'll switch this up. He went to one of the fellas, do you know Clark Kent? And he went, what do you mean? And he went, no, just saying, do you know Clark Kent? And he went, no. He went, well, Superman? And he went, no. What are you with and all that? He went, see, is that fucking weird? You just can't even have a joke or banter. You were looking at the phone box and all, thinking, shit, is he just going to come back out in like a suit and that? And you know what was mad? 2 seconds later, he said, "What are you drinking, like a tea or coffee type thing?" He went, "Not showing you, like you should know." He went, "I'm not really Superman, I'm asking you, is it tea or coffee?" He went, "Oh, it's coffee." Lad, he must have thought he was like fucking Superman or something. He was that para. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, fucking
couldn't
hell.
write it, could you? But
That's crazy.
You know what? Life is crazy though.
My first sort of real introduction to YouTube and being a fan of someone on YouTube was a guy called Charlie Veach. Have you ever heard of him?
No, mate, no.
So Charlie Veach is do you remember in 2011 there were student protests in London, and some guy
we're not into all that. We don't know all this type thing, you know what I mean? Yeah.
There were a guy got killed by police
without the audience type thing, because you probably go on channels, Reese, where you'll always speak about that. On this channel, mate, they just speak about like where you can relax yourself, and we'll speak about like normal stuff. Do you get me? And if I went over to like BBAs, which have been on this panel, and I'd be like, "Oh, lad, go and shout at the Dizzy over there and tell him to fuck off," and that, which you wouldn't on mine. Do you get me?
Yeah, Bear's good, man. I'm a modern there. Bear's his sound.
Bear's boss, isn't he?
Yeah, man.
Honestly. So the difference is, so what we've got to do with regard to the YouTube is, there's always going to be like people on the panel beefing and this, that. There's going to come to like a point where, God, everyone needs to realise it's literally them channels, it's entertainment purposes. It's really not going to affect your life. We're here to have a laugh, speak absolute bollocks. Just been speaking about fucking air fryers before, do you get me? That's how sick YouTubers is bossing it. Yeah, he's telling me how to spray on fucking thingy on my chips and all that. I haven't even fucking looked at the catalogue for the air fryer yet.
Them air fryers
he's telling me how to get the oil. It's like, this is belted this. I know how to cook the chips, but I haven't got an air fryer, but carry on speaking. Do you know what I mean? Honest to God. I even like got me charging and thought, this fella's so handy. but he still doesn't understand that. I haven't even plugged it in. Never mind, looked at the catalogue. Never mind, got one.
Well, I know it's good to know what something will do before you buy it, don't it? Isn't it?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Fucking hell, it's like turning up to the tennis. You get beaten, someone else have to say, "Do you want to use that racket?" I haven't even checked the fucking catalogue yet, bro.
Right, I'm going to jump off anyway, guys, because I've got work in the morning.
You know what, Reece? I tell you what, mate. Big respect, mate.
No worries,
for
mate.
coming on, mate. Anytime you want, mate, yeah?
Yeah,
and
no worries.
what's his channel name, mate? Yeah, I'll get on you.
Recording Reality.
Recording Reality. Okay, mate, yeah. Thank you so much for jumping on as well, mate, yeah?
Take
it easy.
Take it easy, boys.
Nice
in a bit.
Ta-ra, mate.
Sorry, bro.
Ta-ra, lad. Wow, JC, right. I was on this. I was on, obviously, Marks and Scouts before.
Yeah.
And I said to them, listen, in regards to Tim Smith was on there, and obviously Tim was the first time he come on there. A panel was on mine, yeah. So Tim was saying about, you always get brand new ones. And I went, Tim, every single time. But every single time I say it, yeah, there's going to be a time where I don't. But I still say it. And I went, Tim, every single time. Lad, he was the first one to come on. Completely.
He hasn't been
lad, he hasn't been on panel for weeks. Only put the old comment in my thing. And he just thought, you know what? I thought I'd jump on. Lad.
You're attracted now, that's why, mate.
Lad, it's mad. I'm not one to imagine if, like, the way he speaks and the way he's got his manners and whatever else. You'd think he'd jump on, like, the choir ones or, like, where they're walking down the beach.
It's good to see, isn't it? People like that just jumping on.
Like crabs or the like, got the metal detectors or, and, like, give me advice. Lad, I'm a fucking normal mad swearing left, right and centre, and they're all like, no, just thought you the right thing to come on. Like, no problem.
So I mean, it's good to see for new people to come on, though, to be fair, mate.
Isn't it,
just normal people that just want to chat.
Yeah, like the last time you've been on, like, because we all go on the same panels. And the last time that come on just randomly, not even been in the chat, never been on the panel, just jumped in before you and like, oh yeah, I'll tell you about the air fryer.
Oh wait, just
like confident, just like that, lad.
Shit.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, to be fair.
Lad, I could do
when you think about it.
Live. He'll be the first thing I remember when I am in live, no matter what. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
oh, life's fucked up, Jay-Z. We're all fucked up, lad.
YouTube's honestly, crazy, bro.
It is funny, lad.
Yeah, it's funny as fuck, man.
It just
there is some good people on here, man.
You know what, mate? Unbelievable. Have you been on any today or that yourself? Oh, you're on Shuffs.
I was on Shuffs today, yeah.
Yeah.
I only really come on here. Like, I come on here a couple of times. I go on Shuffs and Flavors is the main one I go on, to be fair.
Yeah.
I know it's only a small channel, Flavors, but I'll get on with everyone in there, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, brilliant, mate.
All the mods and that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's the mad thing as well, which I always say. It's literally, it's not even about, like, the host sometimes. Literally, the chat could just be, like, just flying non-stop. As we know, which is a perfect example of what you've just said.
Yeah.
Flavors could be asleep, but we'd still be chatting for like 4 hours in the chat, lad.
That's what I'm saying.
Lad.
He loves to sleep, doesn't he?
Once it comes to a point where you think, someone will put in the chat going, do you know we should sleep? We're like, what? Half 2 in the morning. What? The kid's been a kid for 3 hours? And your mind goes, I need to get a grip here. My life's going down the pan. Watching someone while they're a kid, lad, snoring.
Yeah, it's the chat, though, like you saying it, you can bounce.
Honestly, God, lad. Oh, you couldn't write it, could you? Which is brilliant. Yeah, John, we love Flavors, isn't it? It's mad because everyone gets, like, their own, like, things channel to go on. But if you literally just, like, open their eyes and stuff like that. All channels are like that. Just that it's about knowing each platform and whatever else. And
Yeah.
the good thing is, it's not about like being like, as they say, flip flop or whatever else. You can like literally go on a platform because you've built up relationships anyway in other channels. It's nice to like speak to them as well. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So it's not just like because don't forget us and Flavor to probably always just like us lot, isn't he? Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man. That's yeah.
And then
Like,
fucking J-Man will just come in and just ruin the whole fucking thing
he's
in a
annoying, isn't he?
second. Oh, lad.
Did you watch that
Honestly.
game tonight?
Yeah, you know what, mate? It goes to show you, regards to every
I had
team.
4-1, 4-2. Go on, sorry.
Did you, mate? Yeah?
Yeah, I had 4-1, 4-2. I know when the 4-1
Yeah,
come in,
mate.
I cashed it out. It was only for 38 quid. It was only £2.50, but it was worth 140. But I knew Portugal would score again.
Well, you know what, mate? I literally, regards. Go on, mate.
Go on.
No, go on, mate.
Yeah, no. I wasn't even expecting Switzerland to score, to be fair, Daryl.
You know what, mate? I remember we said regards to like, I've always said regards to England or France, with regards to Portugal. If you look at the last ties, we should be beating Senegal.
Yeah.
Spain should be beating fucking Morocco.
Yeah.
Portugal should be beating fucking
Switzerland.
Switzerland. Mind you, that was on paper that's a thingy game. Japan, lads, they just about beat Japan, man. It's crazy. Regards to like Croatia, have you seen like that side of the draw, though, mate?
Yeah.
Like, we've got like the side of our draw, France, and then either fucking who have we got now? It's gonna be
Brazil.
But you know what, though, mate? I've been
No,
impressed
well,
with.
is it Brazil?
Nah, it'd be Portugal or Morocco.
No,
And
I
then,
thought. Oh yeah, are we that
yeah,
side
yeah,
now?
yeah.
Who's Holland?
If we beat France, we're in the semis.
Yeah. So Holland are playing
Argentina.
Argentina, and then who's the other game?
So there'll be us and France.
Yeah.
Argentina, Holland.
Yeah.
Brazil versus. Brazil got easy time. Brazil versus whoever won.
Croatia.
No, because is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. And then obviously, so Portugal. So the last 8 are England, France,
Brazil,
Holland, Argentina, Morocco,
Portugal.
Portugal. Isn't it one more though?
So what
Croatia,
sides?
isn't it?
So the winners of England, France play the winners of. Are you?
Portugal versus Morocco, I think.
Oh, let me check this, man. Cause that's going to do my nuts in.
100%.
Yeah, no, I think
100%, because the other side is obviously honestly.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. So if we beat France, we'd have.
To be fair,
Portugal.
though, it ain't.
Mhm.
What was you saying? That the other side's easier? Was you saying?
Nah, the only difference what I'm saying about this side is France.
That's what I mean. When you look at the other side,
No, but our side was unbelievable. Just that Spain, Germany have went out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. You mean from the beginning, innit? Sorry, mate. Around the 16. Sorry, mate. Yeah. Sorry, I'm with you now, guys.
We could easily beat Argentina, even though big up the Messi firm. But we could beat them. We can beat France. It's just this fucking Mbappe lad.
If you stop Mbappe, But he's
Stop
not easy
him.
to stop.
You can't stop him, lad.
I know.
That is
But tonight, I know they only played Switzerland, Portugal, but that's the best football I've seen in this World Cup from the side.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Joel Felix, mate, what he was doing tonight is crazy. What do you think is the best game you've watched out?
The best game.
I mean, out of the big teams.
Yeah. I'd say. You know what, mate? I know it sounds mad, but us. The only
Against
difference is what I'd say with us. It's our defence has been spot on. We have got so many. We don't know our team. Everyone else knows their starting 11. We don't.
Yeah.
That's the difference. We don't. Now we've got Henderson in there, the general. We've got Bellingham, which I said started thingy, played the tournament.
I'm going to be fuming with that. He's going to be going to Liverpool.
But the difference is, Kane will now. This is where they'll come in his own. We take Mbappe out. Lad, Varane's not that good. The swapping and changing at the back. That midfield, Rabiot and that. Lad, if you do a little triangle against them, quick passes, quick little early card, yellow
They're
card.
beatable.
Lad, they are.
Yeah.
But the World Cup fucking champions, lad. So
that's right.
They're going in thinking they're going to steamroll us.
So you think that? So what game did you think was the best that we played? Like,
you know what? I've been impressed with all of the games.
Yeah.
Don't forget, we haven't let it go in for how many hours now?
Yeah.
We haven't even looked like we could. If you know what I mean. I don't even think we've got out of third gear. I really don't.
No, listen, I agree. We've got depth in England. All right, listen, let's take England out of it, out of what I'm asking. So who do you think's the other best footballing side? Like what you've seen in this World Cup?
France, mate.
France, yeah.
Only because, like, defensive. With Brazil, the Brazil have been brilliant. They've been joy to watch. Absolute joy to watch. But if you go down to it, Thiago on at the back, mate. No one's pressured them, mate. Look who they've played, lad.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
just think Portugal tonight were different. I just think
they was. No, what?
Like
They was.
Pepe, for his age, mate. The geezer, mate.
Yeah, brilliant.
I can't even explain,
I wouldn't Nah, mate. I wouldn't disagree with that at all. It's a tricky one because I don't know. It's just one of them. It's scary. It's scary. I actually genuinely think this is the best squad I've ever seen growing up. Don't get me wrong. I think there've been a better 11 in the past.
Yeah.
This is the best squad I've ever seen. Every position.
Another question, Darren. What would your starting lineup be?
Same. 100%. Kyle Walker needs to mark Mbappe. Dead simple.
Yeah.
What's going to happen as well is Declan Rice has got to play right at the 3. What that basically means is he's got to drop off, and then he's then got to suffocate. So in regard to Mbappe, he'll always go down the line. Walker can show him that way, and then what Rice needs to do is always do like a formation where he boxes him, where if he goes left, he's there to cover. That's what he's got to do. And then start the 4. Do Rice as like holding midfielder, but even Henderson. But what that means is low block in possession. Then we attack Spring. Spring comes right out, triangles, open them up. He's a big problem, lad.
Yeah. Now look, mate, I'm English, and obviously, fucking, I want England to win it. Obviously, they have been playing good football. They have been playing good football. Just do you know, it's a disappointment all the time, Daryl, with England. That's why I'm so the way I am about them. But,
yeah, I know.
Yeah, but to be fair, it don't even feel like a World Cup.
What do you say, mate?
It don't even really. It's like the other World Cups, yeah, that I've watched obviously in my life. They actually feel like World Cups. This one don't.
No, it's because obviously the
Maybe it's
time of
since the
year.
winter.
Yeah,
It's
but you
normally a
know what's
summer
mad
thing.
as well? We were all worried about like the heat and whatever else. It's about like what's happening on like the pitch. Like not against like Steele and whatever else. It's a godsend that he's like because Southgate will always go to his like thingy team. Nah, just go for it. Have we got a better? Our squad's unbelievable, you know. Full stop.
I'll tell you a player that they got to watch out for on Saturdays, Olivier Giroud.
Of course, but that's the
Mate,
difference.
he's what he does for France is crazy, but
Exactly. But the
and
difference
another
is with
one's
Giroud,
Griezmann,
though.
yeah.
Yeah, but the
He
difference is with
drops off
Giroud.
all the time.
He's played in the Prem, so they know him inside out.
Yeah, you're
That's
right there. Yeah.
Griezmann. Griezmann is an unbelievable player, but he's not the player from old. 4 years ago, Griezmann,
but it does.
massive problem.
Yeah, no, what you're saying is right. But if them boys are all on their game, they can pull like Griezmann can pull the strings still, isn't it? 100%.
Exactly. So what we need to do is Rice needs to double up on Mbappe.
Yeah.
Henderson needs to just follow Griezmann. Like if Griezmann farts, Henderson needs to smell it. That's how close he's got to be by him. And then Bellingham, Rabiot will be regarded to like there'll be cover. So if Rabiot gets the ball took off him, Bellingham's gone. Now then you go on a back four that are good, very, very good. But we're going against like if we win the break, Bellingham to Foden, we're going all at them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lads, we've got they should be worried about us. Really, really worried because Harry Kane can pop up anywhere. He's not just like number 9. He's number 10, number 9 mixed in. He'd be like,
he
don't know how to mark him. Del Piero said the other day, how do you mark him? Because he's like a player I really, really rate him because he's a left winger, right winger. He can.
You see that ball he played to
unbelievable
with Sterling. That ball he played.
Yeah, exactly.
You know when that was a mental cross, just whipped it.
He's unbelievable. I watched an interview with him yesterday, and he said, "Listen, I had a funny feeling. It'll be the second half of the tournament that I'm going to be shining." So then the interviewer said, "Oh, what? So that means you had high hopes?" You went, "Yeah, we're here to win it." Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Captain, lad. He went, "Yeah, we're here to win it." Lad,
I hope you do.
Show, lad. Because he's not like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow. Big up YouTube idiot. Hope you're okay. Leslie, Dan, Tony, everyone. But it goes to show you though, in regards to Connor, it goes to show you we literally can win that, you know.
Yeah, we can, yeah.
Like, it's usually in regards to this, that, and lads we've been 0-0, 3-0, 3-0. Literally, our players are like literally. We don't know our starting 11.
It's like they're playing with no fear as well. Do you know what I mean?
That's it.
Normally, when they're in these tournaments, it's like a weight on their shoulders of they've got. Do you know what I mean? They must win it, like, but they're playing like without that on their shoulders. It seems like.
So you know what though, JC? I actually genuinely think, well, if I really just be honest, I think obviously want us to win. That we twat them. I actually genuinely think whoever wins this game wins the World Cup. I genuinely do.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah, I see you saying
I genuinely believe that.
Yo, Timothy.
Don't you start.
Oh, bonjour.
No, not bonjour.
Well, you had a few sherbets, Tim.
No, don't drink, mate. The only sherbet I have is sherbet.
Honest serious, no, don't, Tim. Do you think we've got a chance, mate?
Yeah. But I think at the end of the day, I think France is going to be too strong for you.
I know, but you said that earlier, mate.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to be right. I'm going to go 2-1 France. Sorry, lads.
Who's scoring then?
Sheep shagger. Sorry, Tim.
To regards to yourself, mate. Leeds fan.
Do you know what? It could go either way, can it?
It could regards.
Yeah, it could. It could go down to penalties.
At least
We've got
come
a lot
on
of
and
French
speak
in
fucking
tonight in the
French.
chat.
Could have come on and said, "Je m'appelle Timothy."
Je m'appelle Timothy.
Ah, oui.
Je m'appelle JD. That's it.
Basically, then. So, with regard to yourself, then, Tim, who do you think's going to win the Cup then?
I don't know. Portugal looked good, mine tonight. Must admit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for Portugal in the final and France.
Do you know you're not like on you? Come on, Tim.
No, I just winding you up. England got a good chance, haven't they? You know, I'm not saying that like, but it'd be nice.
So with regard to yourself, then, Tim.
Yeah.
Who did you say at the start of the tournament, mate?
I said Argentina and Wales, I think.
I know. That's what I was going to say. You said Wales, mate.
You know, you've got to go with your own team.
Mushrooms, damn fella.
Yeah, they're good as well.
I can imagine, but yeah. I think you're actually based in Canada now. That's strong.
No, but I'd like to see England win it, you know, and I think if they get past France, that's going to be an if for me. But if they do, I think they could go and win it.
Yeah. You know what's doing my head in now? Regards to every other like country, which I've got onto because I'm weird like that. So do you have all like the old ex-players, you know, in the stands and all that? And we haven't had no fucking like ex-England fucking pros in the stand.
Who's he talking to?
Bex has been there.
What?
Bex has been there, I think, hasn't he? In one of the first game, I think.
No, I can't even remember seeing him like.
John Dillinger.
Yeah, he told me the other night.
No, so the difference is they've got like fucking like watching the French game and like everyone in Argentina and everything. That's fucking hell. I think we're taking like Jermaine Jennison and that with us. Fucking hell.
Well, didn't one of the players go home because they got robbed?
Yeah, Sterling.
The house got robbed and it gunpoint or something.
Ben White's gone home as well.
Who has?
He can stay home as well.
Was he? Yeah. That's the mad thing as well. Don't forget, like the like Premier League starts in like fucking 2 weeks. It's easy, isn't it?
Yeah, mad, isn't it?
We're in like we've just turned up today in Dubai. All our team and so like.
Do you reckon some of these big teams have been paid off or what? I don't know. It seems weird, doesn't it?
What?
Paid off for what?
The high teams, like, you know, like the top teams, like have been knocked out like by stupid teams, like.
No, because everyone was saying fucking Qatar were going to win like one game at least. And they've been shite. They broke all records, worst ever.
So what's your opinion on the Japan ball on the line?
Oh, that was definitely out.
Harold.
But you know what?
The whole ball was out, wasn't it?
You know what? But they've come out in all record regards to the ball. It's like the same Ronaldo goal. He hit it, and but then on like the ball records, there was no like heartbeat on. Like, come on. Fucking hell, mate.
They're quick little fuckers, though, aren't they, the Jets?
What's happening with all the fucking 12 minutes and 9 minutes and all that, like the first games?
Mate, every game's had that much minutes at the end.
It hasn't now. Since the group stage. fucking 2s and 3s and that.
Is it?
Crazy.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't know where
man.
they get the time
I
from. Like,
watch every game, mate.
See, I ain't watched every game.
I haven't really been into it. Like, I have, but I haven't. Like,
because you've been shite.
yeah. So, because
Sorry to
we're
say.
back home now, so yeah, it could be that.
Nah, but you know what though? It is a bit mad, isn't it? Regards to you do need to rebuild Wales, and you have got good players
Yeah,
up and
but
coming.
You
yeah,
two
up and
idiots.
coming. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we've only got limited things to choose from.
There's
What's
no
that, now,
point in
Dan,
saying
mate?
that. Wales didn't even make the 50-man provisional squad, mate.
And we're trying to be nice with Tim. You know what I mean?
No, I
He's
know, I
probably had
like
a bad
Tim, but I'm
day and
just
all
saying, he
that,
didn't
and
even listen
his
there.
wounds are
Tim's,
way through.
I do like you, Tim.
Who's this guy?
Oh,
Dan Jackson.
what
You
a
know him. He's always
All
been
right,
on
Dan,
fight
buddy.
controls, didn't he?
I
all right,
know.
Tim.
Yeah, good mate.
We do like Wales. Obviously, I go there and I can't
Big
like
up,
holidays.
Julian,
And that.
bro.
Your football team is shit, though.
Yes, Julia.
You got a few good players, like you
Jump
have,
up, bro.
but it needs a good, massive work on your team, mate.
Well, we limited to who we can choose, innit? We're only a small country.
Not
But don't
going
forget,
to
a couple of your good
Manchester
players now are
United.
old. Do you know what I mean? Bales.
Nah, he isn't.
Yeah, we got up and coming ones coming through
He's
like
down to
that.
Liverpool.
Listen, you've done well. Listen, at the end of the day, you've got to see it as this. Tim, he's qualified.
Yeah.
He still made it to the World Cup with teams that
Yeah,
were good.
absolutely.
Mate, Italy didn't go there. Do you know what I mean? So there's teams that are good that didn't even make it there. So
Yeah,
you
and
visit the World
that's
Cup,
what I mean.
mate.
It makes you wonder, like, doesn't it? You know, because I mean, Wales,
And it's
like
not only
you
that.
said,
It's not like you weren't the only like decent team that went out of the group stage. Germany went out. Belgium went out. Do you know what I mean?
yeah. But I think we could have done better against England, but we didn't, and that was it. Like, you know.
Well, that my mate was the one who Rashford put the pointer to the sky. That was my friend who passed away. That.
Yeah.
Yeah, Garth. Yeah, that was my friend. That.
Wow.
Seriously, I knew for about 15 years. That's who he celebrated the goal for. 4 years, he battled cancer in it and died.
Who was that?
Garth, like the one who, you know, when Rashford scored, and he pointed to the sky,
Yeah.
and he scored the free kick against Wales.
Yeah.
That was in memory of a friend that I know, a lad who I know called Garth.
Wow.
Fair play.
Died
Yeah.
of cancer after 4 years in it, fighting it. So, and that was how he set the goal for. But yeah. But I reckon if we beat France, we're going to shout anyway. I do. I just think it's going to be a tough game, though.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think if we listen, the only way we need to score first.
Yeah. You don't want to be chasing the game, do you? No way.
No.
100% need to score first, or 100%.
None of this if France score, try and sit back and then, do you know what I mean?
But you know what it is, like everyone says, people sit there and go, that Mbappe is unreal, mate.
Yeah, he's a good player.
He's a serious player.
He's the leading goal scorer in the World Cup at the moment, mate, so that says it all.
But see, I mean, Portugal were good tonight, mine, weren't they?
Yeah,
I think, mate, listen, I think that's the best.
I say this, it's like Brazil, people say, oh, Brazil look good, yeah, but you played so North Korea. You're not doing that against teams that have got good attacking pace, because their defence, Brazil's defence is shocking. See, I go Silva, he's too old. Rashford gets his grips on him, mate. He'll turn him inside out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And the same with that Bellingham for us. That Bellingham for us at the moment is on absolute fire, mate. He's unreal.
Listen, to be fair, what you just said there's a good shout. If we beat France, yeah, and then Portugal beat Morocco, our attack will run Portugal's defence ragged, man.
Yeah, because they're old. Don't forget, ours are young, up and coming lads that have got bundles of energy. Do you know what I mean? We don't play now, so when do we play? Sunday, innit? Sunday.
We play Saturday.
Was it Saturday? Saturday, innit?
Yeah.
Sunday. Because obviously Brazil got Croatia. That's a tough game.
Yeah, Croatia, they're pretty good too, mate.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? They struggled against Japan, but Morocco.
I didn't notice until Daryl said, yeah, that when you see this round of 16, that side of the tournament, mate, it's an easy side, isn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that. I just had a look. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, like you said, look, a lot of the teams are going out. A lot of the top, like everyone was pinning. Look, when the commentators the other day, Spain have been the best team in the world. They're passing the ball. They look the best. They reckon they got a good chance of shouting it. Morocco just beat them, mate, not put them out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Anything.
That was a good game, though. That was.
That's what's good about football. Anything can happen, mate. Anything.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I'm not being horrible. We would have thought like Morocco as far as what they are now. That they would have knocked Spain out. Nobody.
No, you'd have put your money on Spain there, wouldn't you?
Said Morocco knocked Spain out. People would have said, "Fuck off."
Yeah.
Not a chance,
And that
mate.
just loads of shocks, mate. It's like
Fuck them German cunts, that were a shock. I'm glad they're gone, mate.
They beat Belgium as well, didn't they, Morocco?
Fair, bro. Listen, they got their comeuppance, so now know how we felt.
Yeah, but you know what was mad though? Even like Joe Cole after the game went, look, fucking hell, mate. I'm a Chelsea fan. He hasn't ran like that when he played for Chelsea. Do you know what I mean? It's mad how it works, isn't it?
Bro, it is what it is. People, listen, it's unreal, mate. You know what I mean?
I like to see England. I'd like to see England win it.
Definitely.
What's that, Jim?
I'd like to see England win it, like, you know.
Listen, I've always said there's a few things in my lifetime I want to see before I die, and England winning the World Cup's one of them, mate.
Yeah, I've
It
always
could
said that.
Big love to his baby as well.
It could be their year, like, do you
Because
know
I'm not
what I mean?
always said
honourable.
that,
I've seen
Daniel,
England
man.
win the.
Always said
I've
that.
seen
I will
England
never
win
see
the
a
World Cup
in
in
my
most
life.
other sports. They've won the Rugby World Cup. I've seen them win the Cricket World Cup. I've seen them win the I've seen the women do it. So, boy, now it's time for the men to pull their finger out.
Yeah.
Daryl, could you turn his mic up a little bit, please?
Which one? Literally is everyone's.
Anyway, I'm not a shoot anyway, lads. All right, so.
All right then, Tim, mate. Take
All
it
right,
easy,
nice
lad.
and Carl, to that, Carl,
Nice
to
one
that.
as always. Big respect for yourself,
See you
mate.
later,
Goodbye
Timmy.
now.
Thank you,
Hey,
lad.
JT, you plum.
Timothy. Yes, just got it.
So what's been going on today on the YouTube
What's
scene then,
happening there,
JC? Any
that, bro?
big shocks? What's been going on YouTube scene?
I haven't been on here today. I was on here earlier on today, or just having a chat with Archie and Shuffs. That was quite funny.
Oh yeah, I was there then. Yeah. What's regards
Emma
like
and Benny talking about ghosts?
What's regards like the on regards to the cesspit, like Gambino was like the thingy. Now like there's like murder regards like she's like not allowed on there no more.
Who's not allowed on there?
Like that Gambino in regard like obviously she always on like the cesspit and obviously she has private jets and all that, and people was just like literally believed her. Whatever else, the best one I ever heard, this was weeks ago. Someone said, can't remember it was, come on a panel. He went, okay, if you're one of the Gambinos, all you have to show us your clock. That means your clock will be an hour behind.
Wait a minute, listen. Was that not a joke?
No?
Yeah.
Proper true.
Wait a minute. So that Gambino shit's real. Does she think she's a proper?
No, yeah,
Fuck off. I thought it was a big joke. No.
Not honestly. Private jets, everything.
She actually thinks she's a proper Gambino mafia member, family member.
Yeah,
fuck off. No way, mate. Fuck off.
You ain't bagging me, Daryl.
Lad, I know, but there's about 70%.
You know, when people put the names up like a piss take name, I didn't honestly think that she thought she was like fucking sleep with the fishes and all that bullshit.
No, there's about, I'd say 70% that obviously normal and no, but there's like 30% that like, how can you say, but if someone says, regard like and then someone pulls them up on something and then they can't answer back, you're thinking,
bro, I honestly thought that was a joke when people just put the names up like that. I honestly didn't think that she's saying she was like a mafia family member fucking type thing. I thought it was a joke, bro. What?
Honestly, mate.
People thought that was real.
Lad, yeah.
So I thought it was a blag.
The numbers they get in there, they literally, there's so many percentage. I'd say 30%.
Bro, every time I watch that, they're always beefing. Someone's always beefing off there. Aren't them, even that film boy and that ex are beefing now or some shit?
Yeah, lad, it's something new all the time. And
bro, listen, every time I go on there, someone's wanting to battle someone, or someone's wanting to fight somebody, or someone's wanting to do this, and someone's wanting to do that. It's just headache, bro.
What do you say, JT, mate?
That Gambino, like, in regards to that, that's someone's mum or nan, man.
No, I don't mean like that. I'm not taking a piss. I thought it was a joke.
Well, why come on then saying private jets and you're dissing
that? I don't mean that. Man, fair enough, but I honestly
what I was about to say, as a panel owner, though, I'd just cut that loose, man. I wouldn't even have, no disrespect to her. Look, I'm not on here to cause no shit, but I wouldn't have someone like that on my panel. And that ain't me being rude.
Well, I honestly thought it was a joke.
100 million%,
JT. That was real.
That's exactly
all that does is just causes, basically, you're going to end up seeing the lady cry, yeah, which happens 9 times
Yeah,
out of 10.
yeah.
Why were
And it
people
ain't nice to
burying her
see
over
anyway,
it?
so I wouldn't even have that on my panel if I was a channel owner.
Why was people
Exactly.
taking a piss out of her or something?
No, but she just go back. She gives it back out, like, do you know what I mean? But what it is, it's building up someone's narrative regard to when it's like, we know it's all bullshit, but then like there's like lives just about a certain scenario. It's like everyone buys into
I
it.
honestly thought it was a joke. When I seen that Gambino thing, I just thought it was like she put it up as like just one of them like people put the names up with daft names in it. You know what I mean? I didn't think it was like meant as like she's real mafia member and as like bare Italian clothes shops.
It's
and
like
things
going
like
to
that.
a raffle out, just pulling like any raffle out, and it's like, do you believe fucking like Astring doesn't drink or something? And you'd ask everyone in the chat, are we right or wrong? You'd always get 50% going, no, he doesn't. Do you get me? It's YouTube.
Yeah.
We're all fucking lunatics.
But is she the one stating that she's that though, or is it just people assuming that?
Lad, I haven't watched loads of it, but I mean,
she said it. She says a lot of things. She said she's meant to be in a wheelchair. Yeah, she's wheelchair bound. Then next thing you know, she's up dancing around and all that. she
I watched
forgets a
one the
lot
other
of
day
things.
where she said she was going to America or something. I don't know. She might be meeting man over there and getting married or something. That's what I heard. I watched one of them and didn't really pay attention to it.
She said that she's going out with Carlos Gambino in it. She says.
Oh,
I know.
Oh, right.
It's mad, isn't it?
Well, it is what it is. People make. Listen, if that's what keeps her happy, bro, that's what keeps her happy, innit?
It
helps her get through a day and that. Do you know what I mean? Leave her to it, innit? That's
yeah,
right,
fair play. But when you got fully grown men on the panel, like a few of them,
yeah, the burying her and all that. But then, you know what? To be honest,
then
the host of that show should be saying, "Yeah, she is what she is. She's doing what she's doing. Leave her the fuck alone."
Exactly.
I mean? And then kick them off the fucking panel. You know what I mean? If they're willing to sit there and terrorise her all day because she's happy within herself, thinking what she wants, it's up to her. What she wants to choose to think. Bro.
I'll make you right. I wouldn't have her on my panel. That's
just wouldn't have it on. That easy.
I know,
you
but she might. It's
also behind the
but to be
scenes
honest,
and go, listen, you are an unbelievable person, character, whatever else.
That could be the highlight of her
like,
day coming on that panel. You know what I mean? It could be just getting her through that day, thinking, you know what? I'm enjoying myself going on a set spit. I'm in a chat. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? She's all there, isn't she? Do you know what I mean? So
but there's other platform to do it.
But to be fair, let's have it right. A channel owner knows.
Or expose if you're 60
well, that's what I'm saying. But he should know better than if that's the case. How I see it. He should be the one turning around and saying, "Listen here, none of that talking here, mate." Do you know what I mean? Or do you know what I mean?
Then that's just refusing that. It's crazy, man.
Bro, I don't know.
Honestly, just refused. Look, even again, just put up even before I said it.
It's all bollocks, bro. It's all bullshit, mate. A lot of it.
Honestly. And then it could be like
out with someone,
next week.
They're calling you a nonsense, telling you, shows your acro, mate. So what the fuck are you on about? Go jog on.
Yeah, fuck all that. I don't. That's what I mean. I don't come on
It's all bullshit, man. As soon as you
but like tomorrow,
he's a bacon.
It could be like, oh dear, there's a big shock. Miss Gambino, live tonight. She got a real response type thing, and everyone just buy into that. Do you get me? As though, oh, okay, so, and then she could come on and say, listen, this, that, and everyone believes it. Just
I know,
refused.
but then I heard about him, and he was getting buried. That fucking little guy was getting buried the other day, weren't he, or something? That Titch, what's he called?
Titch.
Yeah. He getting buried the other day about something about. He said something about a 16-year-old or some shit.
That's it. I don't know.
I hear something about some girl blagged his age or something to me. I don't know what the fuck he was going.
No,
on. So I don't take
Titch was talking to a girl. Yeah, that he claimed is his daughter, isn't it?
Oh, is that what it was?
Then everyone jumps on the bandwagon.
I don't. This is what I mean. Do you know what? It's just that's fucking horrible, isn't it?
It's like if I have my camera on now and I start
bro, it's fucking hanging, bro. Like, I don't get what people's mentalities are, bro. I don't get it.
I did do anything for views, you know, anything.
But views or not, that fucking ruining someone's life and calling someone's set names just to get views. It's fucking horrible, though, isn't it? Really, to be honest.
Lad, honestly,
that's how I see it.
DSL, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I come in here to chat to you, Darryl, because obviously I like you as a person, and it's all right as a buzz in here. I like to have a chat. I don't sit there and start saying, "Let's come to your gaff." I'm gonna fucking smack your head in 10 minutes. Where do you live? Shows your paperwork. I don't know all that.
Exactly. I don't outside your door, yeah, but I'm not answering till you post the acro first, and then I'll answer.
Do you understand what I mean?
Imagine that one.
Well, it
It's
doesn't
mad,
make
isn't it?
sense, does it? Like that, like Atkins
And then you build a platform going. We were outside there. And
Yeah.
we even said, listen, we'll buy you a scan for you
Scouser
and
wants a
family
link.
tonight. All we needed was
Yeah, sweet. So,
the bottom half of the acro. And then the next show could be, tomorrow's show could be the top half of the acro.
Oh, it don't
And
make
everyone's
sense, does
glued.
it? I don't get it, me, why people are what the fuck does acro shit mean? Like, at the end of the day,
Oh, lad.
fuck, you know, it is what
I've
it
never
is.
heard of nothing until YouTube about it, lads. It's
Bro,
weird,
I'm the
isn't
same.
it?
I've never heard anyone start asking for your paperwork and all that because they want to know who you're fucking talking to and what you've done. But I mean, my criminal crimes in my past, I don't want to sit there telling everyone what I've done in my past. What the fuck's it got to do with anyone anyway? Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
But it
And
doesn't
that's
make
why
sense. Like, if I had a fallout
why
with you,
it's
like, out the
us.
next day saying Daryl's a fucking dick, mate, shows your paperwork, Daryl. Do you know what I mean? Just because you had a fallout, what the fuck's all that about?
And that's why it's good to literally do like channels regards to
It's mad, isn't it?
educate people that, listen, don't be a fool, man. If that's what floats your boat, but really don't be a fool, do you know what I mean?
It
But,
don't make sense though, does it?
lad,
It
you just do it just for views, mate.
What
You
the
could change
fuck?
you could change the title an hour before just for views. Mad,
Mad,
isn't it?
mad. But is that what gets people through the days and that? Fuck all that. I'm not, bro. That doesn't interest
Nothing
me in the
else.
slightest, mate. Do you know what I
Well,
mean?
no, mate.
All them fucking views and all that does not bother me in the fucking slightest, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm coming here to have a laugh and a chat, yeah, just because obviously I get on with people like with you, like Tim Smithers, Moon, and that. I mean, I just like to have a chat, me, you know, it's all this fucking bollocks.
That's it, mate. But the good thing is, it's good that like people come on as well and they have like their say and whatever else, and
That's
it's
what it
all
is, but I know,
banter.
but when you start talking about fucking paperwork and all sorts of madness, what the fuck does that mean, mate? It don't make sense, bro.
Well, it's been the thingy with regards to like fucking Crossy is venom and all that, hasn't it? This week?
Yeah.
Oh, it's really funny, had it? Like Crossy's
mad.
Crossy's putting stuff out like I will pay £500. Just please just jump on Venom and speak the same time as me and just to prove. Oh, lad, you couldn't write that shit, could you, mate?
Mad.
You're
Hey,
thinking
you
to
seen that
yourself,
picture of me pup, didn't you?
what, lad?
That picture of me pup that I sent you. What do you think of her?
Boss, mate, yeah,
Oh,
belter.
ain't you?
Well, I've the show. They send you the thingies about me, Mars, fellas, dogs.
Oh, is that your one? Is that all them pups?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you having one?
What do you say?
Are you having one?
No, lad.
Oh, you're debating. You've come
Chatting
to
to
terms. You're not
Scouse.
going to get yourself one.
You there, me lad? Yeah.
Lad. Yeah, man, you're okay, lad.
I couldn't hear you there when I jumped on then.
Oh, couldn't you, lad? Nah. Oh,
No,
that's
the mic
a
was
good thing.
stuck.
Yeah, that's a good thing, that, isn't it? You just go back out, back in. Sometimes when you say to people as well, though, can't hear whatever else, just jump out and then come back in. Then, like, they then write in the chat 5 minutes later, how can you kick us off? You're like, okay, now.
No, we've had that already on ours. We've had that one already.
It's funny, isn't it? The
Yeah.
whole point of YouTube is that it's literally, you really like think about it.
Is that the proper staffies and bullets?
Yes, staffies.
Sound staffies.
The real staffy, you jump on, speak
Staffy
about
coming on.
these dogs.
What's that? I've got some nice dogs.
Oh,
I've
you
got
dogs,
them.
yellow,
I've
you
got
getting
He
them
on?
put his
Instagram.
fist up though. He put the old fist up there.
Did I?
But what you call it? It's mad because there's so many like different channels, whatever else. And every channel's like you could go on. Yeah, told you, look, that's B thingies. Big up, obviously, the staffies missed that would be. So the mad thing is, regards to each channel, every single channel is just like so different. But the bottom line is, everyone wants like drama and beef and all that, don't they? It's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
but there's channels
I'd
that are
rather
doing
just
it,
come
isn't
on
it?
here and chill on here, man.
It's like Connor, lad. But that's what I mean, JJ. It's mad because you could go through, we could all, but the mad thing is, we can go on whatever we want. So
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
want to go on like a channel and let on to people, because don't forget, loads of channels, yeah. It's obviously like the host, but I mean, you like speaking to people in the chats, and you know what I mean, which you have
Yeah.
done, and you can switch over because then there's all different people that like they don't like that channel type thing, and you're thinking, but I like them both, and
Yeah, yeah.
they could be on like another channel, which I wouldn't speak to them on because I don't like that channel. So everyone just like goes on like channels here and there because it's all about the chat, innit? Unless you jump on the
Yeah.
panel and
I think it
speak.
goes a bit childish, lad. I think myself. Do you know what I mean?
No, that's what I'm saying. Best thing is to
Oh,
do is just like
it's
speak.
good to communicate with a chat though when you're on the panel as well, isn't it?
Boss, I always do, mate.
Sometimes it can be,
Non-stop.
yeah.
I do it for flavours all the time.
Non-stop, mate. Honestly, and you're that's why you're good as well, JC, because see
You do
like
it for flavours, yeah.
you'll be on flavors. Not happy not but I'm the same. You'll be on flavors. There's always say from like there's 4 people now. You'll always know there's one person that'll read the chat. So say from like you put something, say from like someone said regards in the chat,
Yeah.
that'll such and such happened. There'll always be like one that'll go, that'll thingy just put that. But I'm always watching. But like on flavors or whatever
Yeah.
else, that's your point. I was on the panel as well. You've got to look at the chat as well. Got
Yeah.
to, because they could be asking like anyone on the panel a question.
It's funny, you know. There's loads of fucking snitches, isn't he? You see them, mate. You know, like little snitches and that. Hey, fucking funny, mate.
Yeah, well, you
Snitch
just
on
like
what though?
Just snitching, like I was seeing him on this panel, knowing all that
I
fucking
could give a
bollocks.
fuck. I'll go where I want.
yeah. Well, that's all.
You
That's
see
like
it?
used to be. PP was like what everyone said, flip flop with this that. Everyone deep down is like a flip flopper.
Go where you
Because
fucking want, though, innit?
No one's dividing me, innit? I'll go where I want.
Innit?
Fucking grown ass men and women getting told what to do. Fuck all that, mate. Fuck.
I know it's mad. But people like,
I know
but you know
exactly who you mean, Scouser. What chemical glass talking about?
it's mad because regard to like,
Oh yeah.
like there's always like people that always like not get on the chat as well, like chemical glass and like looters. They just don't get on at all.
Yeah, why
In
is
regards
that
to
though? He
them.
keeps like he come in here just now. So all he does is shout, "Oh, he's on wrong and DSL." He's all right, lad. He was on flavors the other day. That
No, I know.
Who's that?
Just
Dan,
drop it. If you
looters.
don't get on with someone, just drop the wrong and talk. You don't need to shout wrong and just drop it. Don't talk to him, innit?
100%. That's the fucking answer right there, bro. You don't want to chat, don't chat, mate. Simple as that.
Yeah.
100%. You don't like each other. What the fuck's the point going there chatting
That's
shit?
what I'm saying.
What the fuck's a bit of words over the keyboard? It means
Like,
fuck all,
look,
man.
how many people are in this chat? Yeah, look, there's loads. Yeah, there's loads of people you can talk to, but you have to just call out one person. He's a wrong one. There's just no need for it.
At the end of the day, there's no point in even retaliating to it because what the fuck's going to come of it?
Look,
Fuck
fair
all.
play, chemical glass, man. Fair play for putting that.
That's what I mean. And then that, like you say something, and they keep all your chat. Then, do you know what I
That's
mean?
sound though. Like that's the reply you want to hear. You don't want to then be in an argument with someone just because what you're stating.
Yeah,
right.
that's what I always say to people.
And what are they arguing over?
Lads, just like it's just non-stop. Basically, what I always say, panel or chat. You know what? It's not just about how you use on YouTube. Just blank each other. You just don't have to speak.
Jump on and put your situation to bed and find out what the fuck it's about.
Nah, they're just like just people on like they're just you'll never get on no matter what.
I know,
Big
but
up,
no
Flavor
point coming
Ava.
and try to slate
Like
people if you're
hell.
not going to sit there and voice your opinion. There's no point.
Youngest
Anyone can sit
fan
behind a
is right,
fucking
lad.
keyboard and type whatever.
Yeah, it's mad because it's the same in life, isn't it? It's what I always say, the easiest scenario ever.
It's phoning.
Regard to, I've got 2 brothers. One's an Evertonian, so he's an absolute weapon. But he's my brother, I love him. So do you know what I mean? With regards to Derby Day, just don't speak. the same in every day. These chat. If there's one person that you've got like a big thing, unless you speak on a panel and you deal with it, it's crazy because you're always just like hate. You know, imagine just going on YouTube though. It's thinking in the chat. I need to say this. It's just like horrible, isn't it?
Wait,
Yeah.
quick question, Scouser. What's that avatar you got there? What's that out of?
I think
Game
it's
Game of Thrones.
that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Mark gets them. You get some belters, like, do you know what I mean?
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying.
out
See
of
the
that
one I've got.
Game of Thrones.
Is it?
Yeah, I
Ice
think
King,
so.
You just
I
need
think,
to get a name for
that's
this
what
channel,
Mark
though.
said. Is it the Ice King? Yeah.
Yeah. What's it called?
The Ice King.
Yeah, the Ice King. Well, that's what they're called. They're called Night Watchers, aren't they? But it's the actual thing called the Ice King. So go on,
Nice.
pinky tabs at the end. Aria,
Good
is it Aria?
there.
For fighting souls. Did fighting souls come back, didn't he?
Yeah. You put your
Yeah.
videos up.
Yeah. Didn't he go out live or something and got thingied off?
Got porn bombed or something, didn't I?
Was he? Yeah, I was watching the
that's what
game,
he
do you know
put
what I
video
mean?
up there. I just went to go live, but I got porn bombed or something.
Did he, yeah?
I think so. That's what he was saying.
So the mad thing is, regards to no matter what,
Someone
you
started
start
to
your
porn
channel-
bomb us, though, yesterday, you know.
Did that?
Yeah. First night.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Why
what-
would you watch? It makes sense, does it? What the fuck?
Childish, like stupid.
Honest.
Don't fucking make sense. I don't listen. It's that.
Get
You know
a
what
It's
little
that is?
all
buzzer
over it, though,
and a
lad.
fucking bellend on
Boring
a fucking
virgins
screen.
that are sat there with the tighty whities on and a vest. Never had a bird yet. That's sat in his room.
Soft
with that.
punch, he showed his
Don't get
face. Fucking proper sausage.
Don't get it, mate. Why would you want to do that, mate? That's the highlight of your
That's
day.
for
That.
you, Dan.
What?
What'd you say, Daryl?
That's what you done.
That for me, what?
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's really what is on there.
That
Yeah,
you
that's-
done?
Yeah, me.
No, the Dan.
It's done.
Lutus.
Saddle.
Yeah,
Lutus.
that was
No,
it.
just
Vince.
that. No, just had the DSL. He's on the panel.
Yeah,
that
was
you
him.
done?
Just sorry, Daryl.
Lutus. See what I mean?
He did just say Daryl though. That was him. I ain't gonna. Don't take the banner down.
Lutus. Tell me. He's on the panel. Just that's how like thingy when you're onto everything, you know, when over the months.
You've muted me,
that.
kid. He said. He's in the
Huh?
back chat. Sorry,
Yeah,
Daryl.
you've muted him. He's saying
Lad, I'm on him. It's not muted.
he's just put there
Muted.
in the private chat. Oh no.
No,
No, I thought no, sir.
look, unmute. Dan?
Yo.
No,
I know, Daryl. It's my fault, man. I'm trying to ignore me.
No, lad, not muted. 100%. Look there.
Oh,
Hey,
they
man,
did
full
speak.
Daryl, did you watch the? Hey, Daryl, did you watch the fucking Stephen Thompson thingy, Kevin Owens
Dan,
fight?
Lutus. It just went off. That's what I mean.
Hey, Daryl,
Yeah.
did you watch the Stephen Thompson Kevin Owens fight?
Oh, lad, what a war,
fight,
mate.
innit? Was that not one of the fights of the year? That
It's up there, isn't it? Really,
You
really
hear
up
me?
there,
I
mate.
love Stephen Thompson, though. Wonder Boy.
Yeah, I
Sick.
can hear you, mate. I can hear everyone, mate.
It says again.
No, lad, I can hear you, mate.
Yeah.
That Lutois did say Daryl though, 100%.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. It was him because I was on the thingy with him the other day on Flavors, and it went definitely.
Yeah,
him.
yeah. No, that's what I mean. It's the
It
link
weren't
just there
Scouser or
still.
Daniel on here that just spoke, then it was definitely him.
What
But
was
I
that?
didn't want to be the one. If you took the banner down and it's that happened, it'd be on me. Fuck
No,
that.
that's what I mean. I know it's voice inside out myself. Let's put the link back out again. But yeah,
What's it
war.
all about?
Sick fight, weren't it, mate? So down one of the fights of the year. That
Millions.
No, the mad thing is, regards to damages, looters, it's the.
Oh, what? But who are you on about here, Adel? Boxing?
nah,
Dan.
UFC.
Yes, you hear me, lads?
UFC?
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
hear you, bro.
lads.
Yeah, he won the
What's
boy
happening?
versus
Fucking
Kevin
hell.
Owens.
Get in there,
Yeah,
The
lads.
other night,
billions.
sick fight.
It's
What's
like
going on, boys?
sound,
Well,
mate. First and foremost, mate, out Mr. Baby, mate.
Oh, mate, good, you know. That's what all the shit's been over, Daz. Remember I come on your channel, kid? Remember on the day of the birth and that, kid?
Yeah.
So, this is where it's all started from, mate, all the fucking... I don't really want to bring all the drama onto the kid, so...
no, it's on if you don't want to, lad.
But it was on yours, Daryl, wasn't it, when I come on, remember? Round the fucking... When I
Yeah.
was in the hospital and that, yeah? So, fucking... They've been questioning sick fucking lies, like questioning that really happened and all that, without going in and naming too many people. If I have to, lad, and they carry on, I might do. Do you know what I mean? But
You got
they know who they are, mate. Right? They fucking sat there and questioned the fact that I was lying to you, possibly, and then they went in and started saying, "Oh, the kid's not his." This, that, the other.
Yeah.
The kid's not his, and all this. You know what I mean, lad? So
Yeah, lads.
and this chemical glasses has jumped on the bandwagon with them, lad. So if anyone wants smoke over what they've been saying, lad, they can fucking get it. You know what I mean? I'm not arsed, lad. With the shit they've been chatting about, going in about kids and this, that, the other, mate. Yeah. So it is what it is, lad. So when I see them in the chat, yeah, they can fucking.
Bro. It's not nice, that.
You know what I mean? It's the same old sick, like fantasist lying behaviour about kids and that. You know what I mean?
Bringing the kids fucking bollocks into it.
Yeah. So if they want to trigger people over that, lad, I'm happy to be triggered over what
That's all because you was on a panel and said you was at the hospital or something.
Yeah, man.
Basically, the bottom line
people, man.
Mate, I'm seeing talking about it now, lad. I could fucking
bro, if it's getting you mad, fuck it. Don't even think about it, bro.
I know. If you're getting like that,
I wouldn't get yourself frustrated over bullshit, bro. There's no point, mate.
But I just thought to come on and put the record straight, mate, in it, because I'm not having these people, mate, talking.
You don't have to explain yourself, neither.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, do you fuck, brother?
So,
basically what they think in regard to which I see everything, mate.
Hey, what did they want you to do? Start whipping your birth certificates to your kids and that? This is how mentally fucking disturbed they are, mate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You're mistaken for someone, bro.
They couldn't bear to see me happy on the day, Daryl, when I come on your show. They couldn't bear to see someone happy, kid. They had to go in on something, do you know what I mean? So
fucking sad that, though, when you
sick behaviour,
mate. You know what the best
thing I can say,
lad? The best thing I can say, lad, no word of a lie. Best thing to say is literally just change your name. No way. I know it's pathetic, but you have got fucking lad. You basically he's going against fucking basically Scotland. JG, you wouldn't believe. Trust me.
Dave, who's a strange man on the panel?
I know.
He changed his name on here, Daryl.
Yeah.
It's not going to be long before they get on his accent.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Just change it and block them all. It's not hard, you know.
I've had it all, mate. They've been clipping the exposed channel, making shit up, saying this, saying that. I've already had it all, mate. Trying to dox me.
I know.
All that. You know what they're trying to fucking do, lad.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Lad, I've seen it. I've never seen anyone regards to where just that much against a person, honestly. And it's mad because I like speak like regards like on the chat, whatever else this, that, and it's I've never seen like there's so many people against one. I must admit.
They just need to. They just want to keep my name out the mouth, but it's like they're obsessed, lad. It's weird, mate. You know what I mean? When people come on channels and that, lad, they attack people who come on channels and that, you know, because they've got a bit of fucking confidence and they've got passion in that, and they can't fucking. None of them will jump on the panel. When I try and jump on other panels to defend myself, lad, they just block me. They don't even let me on.
So what I know that. So what I've basically seen, which I've always seen,
I'll just make my own channel on them. If they carry on, lad, I'll just make my own channel and just out a lot of them for what they've been saying and just belittle them again. Everyone knows what they're all about already, anyway. You don't be going in on your channel, mate. Everyone knows. Everyone can see it, mate.
Have you ever done that?
You know what? You know what, though, Dan? What you need to do, mate, is just literally switch it right back up, because I understand why you bite back. Obviously, it's human nature. I get it.
Do you see what it is, Daryl? What it's over.
Non-stop.
I don't give a fuck if they turn up, lad. I'll fucking. It
But
is what it
Have you
is.
ever got a knife out?
I want them to. I want them to. You know what I mean?
But they wouldn't, though, lad. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. You don't need to bite at people that you'll never see in your life, trust me.
No, I know, but when it's certain things mentioned, I'm going to belittle them, lad, and I'm going to come on here and I'm going to embarrass them, lad, because the sick fantasist lies out of them needs fucking telling, don't it? If the certain people want to keep going in the chat, then I'm going to keep fucking telling people what they're about, innit? Simple as.
He said he had no kids. He said it's about a knife.
I just change your name and block every single one of them and just start
that,
fresh.
Lad. No.
Why?
Honestly, why should I change my name? People know who my name are. I don't hide. I've got nothing to hide, mate.
What's he not going into? Protective custody? Fuck all that bullshit.
Hello, what do you want me to do? Go into witness protection or something?
I know.
Okay, now.
Fuck all that.
No,
I'll be standing here, lad. I'll be standing here fighting the cause, lad. Fighting the good fight, lad. You can't.
What I mean by that is, all you do is just like change a few letters or whatever. Like it's not like you don't let. If you just want to, if I was in your situation, I'd be like, whoppers sound. I'd be like, listen, I'd just at least change your fucking profile picture to like a with me fucking
So a certain person's in the chat now saying it's hard to get wide with someone. Tell him to then jump on and explain what he was on about on that day when I went on Daryl's show, when I was at the hospital, on Shuggy's show, talking about whether questioning the birth of my child. Tell him to jump on and explain that one then.
Why? What's he saying?
That's all heavy, that, isn't it? Fucking hell.
Is this what he's saying? That the kid's not yours?
Yeah, mate.
But how would he fucking know that?
Exactly. You tell me, lad. The fucking mad. I'd only just had me fucking child on that day. This is how fucking.
Cesspit's live.
DSL is it, mate. The fucking mental, mate.
I know, but it's like coming to like what it's like anything to regard to. Like,
do you know what I've come to? They must get off on triggering people, lad, on this social media, like YouTube thing. You know what I mean?
What you do, then you do the opposite.
But over stuff like that, lad, you know what I mean? They'll fucking get a rise out of me. Let me tell you.
No, but that's what they want, lad. Come on. Okay, now, lad, if you're saying to me, say things like, I support Man United every day. In the end, I'll go, listen, yeah, I'm a Man United season ticket holder. Sound.
I bet you are.
Simple.
You as well, you know.
I'll happily go with all the boys and we'll go to Man and that. Laughing.
Yes, Daniel, yes, you know, lad.
Man United reserves, I want the top. Let's go.
I reckon he's an undercover United supporter, me, in his Ivy shorts. I'm telling you, I've seen him do it.
That's all I can say,
mate.
Because I've seen it, and as I said, you've bit and all that, and you have been like backstage and like literally you have went a bit mad and all that, and I get where you come from because they go deep. 100%.
Well, is that true then?
I've seen it all. Well, he's obviously just being pissed off and whatever else, and he literally, and I get on with all the others as well. So the mad thing is, well, Dan's he's Scouser lad, isn't he? So
I know that's what I was going to say. He's being a proper Scouser.
The best advice out to his Scouser.
But you would get pissed off though if people were saying you weren't your kid. That's like, man, you imagine someone saying that to you, that, or like your daughter's not yours.
Exactly. Certain people go on about certain people go on about mental health.
That's where I get.
Why are they trying to attack someone on here when that could cause them their mental health? So
that's where I get it.
Especially my kids, I'd be like, "Fuck, was you there at birth? You there when I made them? No, you wasn't. Fuck out of here."
Yeah.
He comes, mate, but like
I was gonna just come off here when all that sick shit was getting mentioned, but you know what? I've been seeing this them still chatting the chat, so for you know what, I'm gonna come on and defend my corner, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All you need to do is just block them all, man, and then just That
I
easy,
get
you
where
know.
Zalo's coming from, but I get where
You can
he's
block
coming
them, you
from,
know,
Zalo.
lad.
He's like being
Yeah,
a
I
proper
do.
scouser,
Defending
isn't
he's
he?
got right to fucking back his corner, bro. It's his
I know
fucking-
scouts. I've seen it though, mate. I know.
I'm
I've
not on
seen
here
it,
like
you know,
I'm not on here clipping videos on my channel or making videos or for clout. I'm just on here to have a crack and a bit of passion about things. What fucking
Yeah.
you want to have an
Yeah,
opinion
yeah.
about, like anyone else did, innit?
Then
Yeah.
when
Know what I mean?
Dan has just literally flipped, which he show he should, and a net being made up then. So out of
Yeah.
thingy, that is. They've got you
They've
by the
got
balls,
what
mate,
they wanted.
because you've
Yeah,
always
they've
done
got
this
you triggered,
backstage
and
and all that.
yeah.
So they're always going to have that on you.
But why?
all you
But if
do is
that's the
you
case,
block
why
them
didn't
all.
this kid come on and chat to him then about it? Like, who's the one he's drawn with, Dan?
I've got the messages in the chat or pictures taken of them, so they can deny it all he wants. If they want me to make a channel and put it all up, I'm not into all that shit, like I say. But if it comes to it, and they want to deny it, fucking, then I'll put messages out. What have been in chats and all that, mate.
I don't know where you're coming from, mate. I've got kids myself.
No, Dan, it's like
same as me, Scouts. I've got
seen
fucking
it all.
five, me, bro.
And grandkids, mate.
See, I wouldn't go down that line, lad, but when
Scout?
it comes to kids and that,
Well,
like
mate,
that, mate, I will
old are
put
you?
messages out.
44.
Just
Grandkids
I had
are
kids when I was 15.
38.
lad.
I ain't got no grandkids yet, man. Fuck all that.
People
they
laughing
got
in
you
chats
and
and egging them on and all that. The people laughing, egging them on. And
You know
all
what you
together.
might be better doing, lads? Just ignoring it, mate. I know it's hard.
I can do that. Hey, do you know what, Scout? I can do that, mate. But I've chose to come on, like I say, and defend my corner. Can do that with it, like a breeze, lad. I've got a life, do you know what I mean, kid? But I just fucking come on here to defend it, mate. Simple as.
Yeah, and I get that. I get it. I do. I get it, lad. I get it.
Because it was obviously triggered.
Just looking for a few options for you, lad, because it's
I
easier at the
understand.
end of the day.
I understand myself. If someone's sitting there pinpointing your kids and that, saying your kids are not yours.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible, mate.
You're gonna someone turn around to me and said my 5 kids are not mine.
No, basically what happened was I was actually like thingy as well, and
if I'm being honest, lads, I'd be. I know what I'd be like that myself, lad. Though.
Mate, that ain't half of the sick stuff they've come out with that could go in, lad. But you know, I don't want to bring it all on Daryl's channel, kid. You know what I mean?
No, but you're fucked up regards like backstage regards. I know you're angry and all that. I'm thinking, that was gutted when you're doing like backstage.
Yeah, but Daryl, I'm not like I'm not fucking asked about this, kid. To be honest.
I know. About which?
About like anything on this YouTube, or I'm not asked about what goes on, lad.
I know.
Or what people think of what, you know what I mean?
I just think it with regard to because it's it'd be nice. I want you to be coming on and because remember age go down when we first met months and months ago, lad. Remember when seeing you and I remember the 8 months and months ago, you even had your camera back on, in the front of your van or whatever, and lad, you come on, you were you took over the panel, and I thought, wow, he's fucking sick, this lad here. And now, lad, it's changed. I've seen the thingy with you, and it's all this fucking shitty beef regards to
chasing after these bellends, lad, innit? Calling them out for what, yeah.
I just want you to be back to when we first come on the scene, lad, fighting trolls and that.
Oh, I'm all good, lad. I'm fucking hell. It's not like it's fucking thingy, you know what I mean? It's just
it's hard to fucking. Do you know what I mean?
I like to fucking defend, lad. I can't walk away from things, me, lad. You know what I mean? I'm not a fucking going hide or, like I say, change me details and go into the hiding, lad. Fuck that.
No, but I mean, it's a tough one, Dan. I'd just block everyone and I was you, lad, and just ignore.
Block everyone. I don't have anyone to block. I don't know what you mean.
No, I mean the ones that are going at you. You just block them. Dead easy. Honestly, the way forward, because you want to come on YouTube and have a laugh, mate. You'll come on YouTube thinking.
That's it. If they just keep me fucking name, I've told them in a few texting, and they just sit there laughing like it's a game. But they keep me fucking name and the shit out of the voice from the chat, lad, then it's done, innit? I'm not going to keep going on like a fucking knob, am I? Because I'm not that type of person, so.
I know.
But
that's it, mate. That's it, Dan. Just honestly, mate.
But anyway, I've said me piece, lad, and it is what it is, innit? I'll jump on a better fucking chat, lad, and
yeah, man.
Another time, kid, and fucking
respect to you, the missus and the baby, man.
Yeah, you too. All the best for the Christmas and that, lad.
Yeah, you too, mate. Honestly, man.
Yeah,
big,
man.
big respect, lad.
Easy,
Honestly.
lad.
All the best, lads. Yeah, Scouts,
Easy,
take
boys.
it
See
easy, lads. Yeah.
See you later, mate.
Ta-ra, mate.
Jay-Z, take it
Sound
easy,
there,
lad.
so man.
Ta-ra,
Speak to
lad.
you soon, bro.
Ta-ra, mate. Ta-ra.
Nothing
2
not on,
secs,
man.
boys.
Kids are getting
2
talked
secs, boys.
about those other
Go on
lads,
the
you know.
toilet. 2 secs,
it?
boys. Go on the toilet. Go on the toilet. That okay, boys? 2 secs.
Alright.
Yeah, go on. Go on,
Nice
go
one,
on.
boys.
Yeah,
I
but
was
it's
just saying, boys, it's not on, man. Kids are getting brought into shit, is it?
it's just fucking like you said, though, people, that's what people thrive off, don't they? They got nothing else to do, the fucking self, better to do themselves, bro. I mean,
Yeah. Gets to some people, though, that, mate.
nah, but it get to me, bro. If someone was saying to me, oh, your kids are doing
Yeah.
I'd be fucking going mad as well, bro. I would. Imagine that. You know, fucking sitting there and saying my kids ain't my kids.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah. I mean, it's alright to fucking other people having opinions, isn't it? But it's when
Yeah,
you're feeling
that's
it
what I mean. But
yourself.
if that's the case, keep your fucking opinion to yourself, don't it? Simple as that. That's how I see it.
Shouldn't be brought on all these fucking platforms, all that
not even the
bollocks.
fact that anyone that starts bringing kids and all that into it's a different fucking ball game, innit?
Yeah.
Call me what the fuck you want, mate. I got broad shoulders. I can take it, me. I couldn't give a fuck, mate. You ain't gonna ruin my fucking day. I still crack on and do what I need to do every day.
Yeah.
No matter what you call me, but when you start calling me kids and bringing me kids into it, that's a different story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, it fucking is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just seeing what most people would do, I think, anyway.
He is. He's just obviously he's a bit angry, innit? It's fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? And
That's all,
any
lads.
fucking man that's going to like, that's going to defend his kids is going to be like that, bro. It's as simple as that. No matter who you are, mate, you're going to want to defend your kids, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, isn't it? Same as like you said, Scouts. I'd do the same. You would. Any natural fucking man would. I think.
We all have kids to understand, haven't they?
Yeah, of course. You know what I mean? Like you said, you shouldn't be bringing kids into it anyway. It's fucking different. When
No, it's a fucking no-no on here, and everyone knows it.
What you fucking want, but kids have done fucking nothing wrong. Do you know what I mean? You can't start bringing kids into it, bro. You know what I mean?
It's off the list on here, that kids. Fucking everyone knows it as well.
It's mad. That's not. I just don't get it. You know, it's just some people, like you said, no morals have that.
Kids and women, mate. Shouldn't be talked about.
My missus would give as good as she fucking gets. That's that all, mate. That'll tell you. My missus would give as good as she fucking gets. Let me tell you, mate. I promise
it's still not on, though, mate.
Nah, it ain't. But like you said, if people are willing to do that anyway, then fucking hell.
Yeah.
Don't listen to the lies and cry, baby. Not ones. I seen anyone going on in on the kid, but Specky hot dog seen him waving weapons about. But Daniel, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know what that means.
What's this in the chat?
Yeah, well, this is a toxic place. Oh, what the fuck? How was it us? We don't talk about kids. Fuck no, then they leave them to it. So how's your day been, Scouts? Anyway, what you been up to? Fucking out and out?
It's busy in work, mate.
What have you?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for my fucking dog to come, me. She comes on the, when is it, 14th?
What are you getting?
I know an exotic pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just, she's a blue, she is. She's nice, she's well nice, man. My dad's called Bruce and Blue they call. That's the parents of my dog. Yeah, she's called Roxy. She's well nice. I can't even show a picture on her because I don't even know how you fucking do it. But I'll pick her up on the 14th. I've already got a pocket on her already.
Yeah, we're thinking of getting one. We're thinking about it.
Listen, to the people that are the most fucking laid back, most placid dogs I've ever had in my life. Like, I'm not even joking. I swear to God, like, the most laid back. Listen, my daughter's 5 and she could do anything to my dog. She pulls his eyelids, pulls his ears, and he's so placid. He loves them, man. Do you know what I mean? They are the best dogs ever. And they just do nothing but chill. Swear down, Scouts, the proper do nothing, mate. Just lazy. Do you know what I mean? But mine's been poorly, though, innit? Mine's fucking been poorly, mine. Do you know what I mean? I fucking thought he died about, I thought he was going to die about fucking 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, and the vet fees are terrible, aren't they?
Listen, £575 it cost me in the vets, bro.
Yeah.
like 120 for an injection, and they were saying how much is it going to cost if they're keeping him overnight?
Ridiculous, isn't it?
£2,000, mate.
Yeah, it's
Keep him on a drip
ridiculous.
and that.
Compared to other countries and that.
Gas and electric, you expect to be able to pull £2,000 in because you want to keep your dog in overnight.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking mad, mate. But
proper fucking tax, that.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, mate, the price of them. Do you know what I mean? Especially when fucking hell, I just wanted to see he was alright, but it was the lining on his stomach, it teared all the lining on his stomach, man. Throwing up blood and everything, I shit myself, man. You know what I mean? I was fucking deviled. I thought, no. But then he seemed to sort himself out now, but he's lost pure weight. I'm trying to get it all back on him now, mate, but it's fucking hard work.
What did it do? Turn the lining out of his
stomach? You know, on his stomach, yeah, ripped. Well, it was. Everyone was saying to me, oh, give your dog raw, you know, like raw food and that.
Yeah.
Well, I was giving him chicken and all that, but he had allergies, which obviously no one knew about. And obviously what he was doing, because I was like the bacteria on the raw, he was causing an allergic reaction. Do you know what I mean? And then because his body was trying to fight it, it fucking fucked all. I'm right what I'm saying there, isn't it? And then it fucked all the lining up on his stomach. And then the next day, like, I was literally laying in bed, and my son's come up and said, oh, you know what I mean? Dad, there's blood everywhere. Gone downstairs, and fuck me, it was like a crime scene, man. Thought, oh no, my dog's fucking. I'm telling you about it, Darryl, innit? When I thought my dog was gonna die.
Lad, yeah.
It was bad, man.
Dog, no, lad, it's a big thing, no, lad, isn't it?
Yeah, listen, I was devastated. I'm not gonna lie, I was crying, mate. I was devastated, mate. I've had him since he was 7 weeks old. Do you know what I mean? I was devastated.
2-3 weeks old, lad. It's
Bro,
a big thing, lad, isn't it?
Bro, literally, like, do you know what I mean? I was crying, mate, not the lie. I thought, fuck me, my dog's fucking dying, man. Do you know what I mean? And then he was proper poorly, mate. But you know what? He pulled through, man. That's why he's been through the wars. He has, I swear to God. That's why I love him to death, man. Do you know what I mean? Because he's literally, even I said to my son, like, he's like, Dad, he's a warrior in me, you know. We're like, look what he's been through, and I went, and he's still here, mate. That's because he wants to be. Do you know what I mean? It is what it is. He has been through the war, though. But
that's what I mean. Regards to, like, regards to myself, like, I don't mind dogs at all. Always, like, literally 100% respect, I think, but I've never wanted one. So for me to like really want one, you've got to give it 100,000,000%. So it's not just one. You don't know.
Like, you say that, but when you're sitting there saying now, oh, like you would give it 100%, and you wouldn't even. I promise you, bro. If you got a dog, it changes everything.
I know, lad, but it
would. Like, even like now, you said, "Oh, I probably wouldn't show it 100%." I always swore when I had my puppy, mate, it'd never be in my bed, didn't I? Bro, a week later, it was in my bed, mate.
I know.
It's mad how it works, 100%. It's just how it is. It's like one of your kids, mate. I swear. And that's what they turn into. Like, my dog is as soft as shit. He's like having another child, man. He goes outside. He's outside longer than 5 minutes. He's proper whinging at the back door to come in, like a proper kid. He's like having another kid, mate. Am I lying, Sam? He's like having another kid, mate.
I know what you mean.
I swear.
The mad thing is, with regards to,
but I won't change it for the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's like with regards to like this, like YouTube, innit? It's like no matter what, if you like, there'll always be someone that'll go, no, I prefer this dog better than the other one. Like, you can't win every fucking thing on YouTube.
Over it as well.
I have always said, if I said I'm a millionaire and I live in a big massive mansion, you'd have a troll going, yeah, but bet you're not paying your gardener the right amount, are you?
Yeah. Shit,
you know what I mean?
Because I'd have all the pets. She
honestly
won't let me have the pets I want, will you? She won't let me have them. I want a spider, snake.
Yours is like a fucking sanctuary, though, Dan.
What?
Yours is like fucking. How many fucking pets have you got on yours, lad?
I want him. She won't let me have him. That's what I want.
What have you got on yours though at the moment?
My ideal pet. I want a blood python. I want an Attila pink toe, and I want some imperial scorpions, and she won't let me get any of them, mate.
Absolutely not.
Look, she's tight, man.
That's what I mean, lad. Where did it come from all these mad names as well? Thingy, he's like dead precise on them. I always speak to him and he goes, dead precise on like certain scorpions and all that.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I want.
Now, man.
Like imperial scorpions. Like, you get normal scorpion, but imperial's like hide under the. You don't see the tail sticking out, like the bark, the eye, the body, and that.
I only know fucking imperial leather. So?
Yeah, the salt.
Do you know what I mean?
But yeah, nah. I want
Honestly.
some imperial scorpions. I want a blood python, or and I tell you a pink top spider.
Oh, lad.
But she won't let me have any of them.
I
even tried compromising and said, right, let's get some geckos, some tiger geckos, or some chameleons or something. She's like, no.
Fuck that, lad. What are you going to do with them, lad? Just
Look
have a
after
little
them.
chat with them and that?
Yeah, just what they are, part of them.
What would you get with them now?
What do you mean?
What did you just like
Buy a tank, don't you? Buy a tank, put them in a tank, get a heat in, Matt. No. Like some rocks and whatever. Like, depends what you want in it. Like, keep. She's having none of it, mate. I don't, because I don't like talking about it. It gets me mad because I can't have him. I will get some eventually.
Yeah, when you get your own place.
This is what I get all the time. This is what I mean. What do you mean when I get my own?
So regards to the kids, lad, what's regards to the main presents that they're going to be so shocked about?
My kids. Probably, yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's PS5, probably.
Oh, lad, yeah. Are they proper? How many of them, do they share at the moment? Do they want one each?
No.
About the pad situation?
I've got this in my house right now. There's how many consoles? 5. I've got an Xbox. Aiden's got an Xbox. Casey's got an Xbox. And Riley's got a finger, but he's not got it yet. So they've all got their own consoles. They've all got their own.
Yeah, you all want their own.
You have to be like that because they won't share. They start. I want to play this game. I want to play that game, and it just causes too much headache.
Just want their own, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah, it's easier, bro. It's just less headache. And then my daughter and the other young one, they got their own thing.
I know what you mean.
Lad, I only mean like me 2 brothers. I'm in the middle. Got younger one, older one. Lad, I was the one that literally just used to fucking smash the fucking pads all the time. All the time.
Daryl,
I used to blame my younger brother.
My lad still does that now, Daryl.
I'm like that now. I'm 38. When I play FIFA online, I get fucking mad. Trust me, mate. Listen, I tell you how mad I got. Listen to me. Check this out. I was sat there one day playing FIFA, getting mad, and one of my kids had knocked the fucking phone off the hook. Yeah, I've been screaming, saying, I'll fucking kill you in a minute, you cheeky cunt. I'm going to walk up. There's a police. I walked to me gaff. So can you please sit down? So what the fuck's going on here, mate? He's like, we're hearing threats to kill over the phone and that. I went, what? I said, not from here, you've not. He went, yeah. I says, well, it's me playing FIFA, but one of my kids had knocked the phone off the hook.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking screaming and telling, fuck you, I'm going to fucking kill you in a minute. And please turn up at me gaff, mate.
My missus said to me, you're going to have a word with that, me lad.
Swearing my son's like that downstairs, swearing his
fucking smashing his phones against the wall, the pads, everything.
My son's downstairs, I can hear right now downstairs. He's fuck's sake.
Yeah, all that. No one that COD. No one that COD plays on that COD.
We play COD and FIFA, and that's all you hear. Fuck's sake, fucking hell. Like that, lead, unless they're swearing, mate.
And you know them fucking goggles. Listen to this, Sal. You know them goggles.
The VRs.
I haven't got a clue,
the VRs.
I've only been around fucking Disney Princess and that. I've only had a daughter, lad. I know anything about Disney Princess.
You get dizzy with them and that, right? So these fucking button balls and all that, right? And the delicate, aren't they, Daniel?
Yeah, they are in VR.
Smashes the lenses in them and then he fucking lashes it at the wall. He's had 3, mate. You know what I mean?
You know that Oculus for the PS5? How much is that?
Yeah, the Oculus and the...
Yeah, it's about fucking 300 quid or 250.
Yeah, that's right. And the new one was fucking 4 ton.
Can I get one for mine?
He works, He works.
They're fucking expensive, mate. I was like, giving my son said, if you get a PS5, can you buy me one? I thought it was only about 50 quid or something. Mate,
he goes and thingies and buys them like all of his wages and then he fucking does it again.
Yeah, I was like mad handles in it too, like little mad fucking control things in the handles and then the goggles in it.
Fucking video games even that. I mean, usually fucking mental.
When I was younger though, mate, all I needed was a saver and a football. Out all day. Seriously.
Back in the day, also when we was kids, fucking hell, we'd make fun with fucking paper planes. I used to make fun with me.
Zelda got the football and I got the fucking fishing rod.
Lads, with regards to I remember, this is funny though, because my older brother, is 5 years older than me, yeah. And I remember, like, never forget it. They used to always play. They used to always come to Mars. They used to all play like Dungeons and Dragons, you know, between
Hey,
them.
have
And
you seen the
play,
film?
like,
They're bringing out a film of it, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, swear down next year. It comes out next year. Something Thieves or something. But
Get
Dungeons
on
and
this
Dragons
then.
the film.
Get on this then. Right. Never forget it. So the shop not far from Mars, yeah. And big list it was. I thought, oh fucking hell, I'm getting all like pounds and all that for going and all. I was like, this is sound. This. They're all laughing and that. I'm thinking, why are they laughing at that? But like, I'm laughing at you because I'm getting loads of sweets and that. Just when you go to shop and that, because there was like 4 shops. Give one of the shops where like they do like the pasties, sausage rolls and all that, you know, do like the chopped pork and everything. Give that into the goalies it was. And I give it in. And I was picking all my sweets, you know, because I had like a few quids and that. And I said, I said, how much do you went? They said, come behind the counter. I went, oh, behind the counter. I was like, wow, this how the pies are made and all. Doing, no, who give you this list? I went, oh, my brother and his mates.
No.
He went, no, you need to go back as soon as possible and tell them if they do that again, I'll buy all your family. I said, why? So I went back. I went back home.
Yeah,
And I
that's
went,
what
thinking,
he's on, isn't he?
Like, it was only a few. It was only a few
Party
years
man
old.
in his army and everything.
Yeah, getting this. It was only regards like a few years later. Do you know what they put on the list for me?
What?
A 9 bar.
Oh my
God. Ogle of fucking brown, white. Asked him can he cut up certain like drugs and all that. I was like, what do you mean? It was only like a few years later, you know. It was only about 10 years later. Still the same staff, yeah. She went, I'll never forget that. I went, sorry about that.
That's what big brother
You know what the
do,
funniest
mate.
thing about this?
I know
She
how you
went,
feel, Darryl. I've got fucking 9, mate.
no, get on this. The funniest thing ever, this about 10 years later, she went, I could have got you brothers some of that if you'd have been a bit older.
Sorry to butt in. I've got to bounce, Darryl, man. Sweet for having me.
See you later. Thank you so much for jumping on, mate. Take it easy. Thank you so much.
See you soon, Dan.
Thank you so much, JC, mate.
Later, chat.
Big respect. Soon, what a fella. Nice one, mate. So, lads, yeah. Fucking, they sent me, lad, for all, like, fucking drugs and everything, lad. It was only about fucking 10.
Do you remember the pound note, Al?
Oh, no, I can't remember pound note, no.
I knew you were going to say that. Really?
No, lad, I can't, you know, mate.
Yeah, the pound note.
I just remember, like, I just remember having a pound and you come back with fucking all kinds. Lad, you go to the shop now, mate. Fucking hell, lad. I always say, which is a laugh, innit? The ice cream, man. The 99 is
bills gone up at Asda,
99 is a £4. So on the space station it says fucking 30p, but the 90. You're like, okay.
Everything's gone up, lads.
That's madness. Lad, I let on to our ice cream fella. I own £2 for letting on. He drives past and I go, what's happening, fella? He went, £2 next time, lad. You're like, Sam, man. No, it's a funny thing that I say though, that to you, you can't even let on to the fuckers. Honestly. But they're not asked. The kids go, don't they, with their fiver, and they go, can you have such and such and that?
Still want, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but the drivers
started doing fucking madness, and it just kicked me off, the fucking piece of shit.
Weird, that. So the drivers
doing it the last few days, StreamYard, it was doing it on our one.
Yeah, it does.
Nah,
it does.
My Virgin just went off then and come back on. I don't know what the fuck happened then. It fully went off because my Xbox went off and everything.
Weird, that, lad.
Yeah, literally, I sat down. It was just literally on there. I thought, what the fuck's going on? Turned around, everything's off. Farm internet went off and everything. But it's just come back on. So fuck knows what happened then.
Fuck knows, mate. So the mad thing is, with regards to the ice cream fella, so he's like, he knows the kid, so he's thinking, looking, going, yeah, that's the kid. They've got Mercedes, BMW outside.
Yeah, do you know where to park up and that?
They're thinking, yeah, that's Snickers 140 instead of 80 and that. Yeah, you know what I mean? So then when they go back, they're like, nothing gets said, but then they do it to someone else, and we're like, the man outside going, you're fucking charging my sofa. It's like, shit, I thought it was the one that had all the massive house and that. Twat. I might have got mistaken, or your son or your daughter might have dropped money going back home. You know what I mean? It's fucking mad. Everything's a mad towel, lad, isn't it? It's fucking mad, isn't it? Screwballs, blackbird screwballs at the bottom. No, I remember putting the screwball at the bottom. Mum, I promise you that he wasn't on in. No, he said he did, so stop lying, son. Can't win, can you?
What was that? Up to screwball.
Do you know what I mean? If you're 8 and the ice cream fella says, listen, I've given the right change, you're going to believe the ice cream fella before you.
Yeah, there's nothing time for you, mate.
Aren't you? Get to bed now.
You're fucking done already.
Man, so you heard the ice cream fella, the noise about 5 streets down. You're like, no, can't get nothing now because fucking I must have lost the money, mustn't I? Looking back now, to the fuck. Fucking driver was well having me off the
My ice cream man used to sell cigs and everything, man.
I did like booze and that.
Yeah, he used to sell cigs and all that, mate. Mad as fuck, mate. Asian guy, funny as fuck, man.
It is. Well, you've seen Going Off Big Time. What a film that is.
Oh, is that where he fucking, when he went in jail, that bald guy robbing the jackpot machines and that?
No, it's where he's on Everton, where the ice cream fella is serving all tablets and that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What, and he gives them to the police?
Yeah, it was on Everton fucking, lad, unbelievable.
That used to go on. It's only whether it goes on. It's still Scotland and that, you know, mate. That really went on, all that.
Was a good film, that, though.
Some of the Scottish people will probably tell you. But that used to all go on, that, like.
Lad, funny days, though, regards to, like, looking back then.
Yeah.
Like, I used to just...
It is funny, that, innit, the ice cream.
How I've survived them days, regards to, like...
Ice cream van Grafton.
Unbelievable, mate. Because I used to climb everything. I was the best climber in the whole area, and I had to be the best. But I loved it. Looking back now, lad, I wouldn't even dare my neck even sore looking up, never mind climbing it. Do you know what I mean, lad? It's fucking crazy, isn't it? Looking back what we done when we were kids, man. Oh my God.
When it was, you know what it is, when you were a kid, you got no fear, bro.
No, I know.
We got no fear now. I start getting butterflies and shit, mate.
Everything's internet and social media now. Totally different. When we get brought up,
and you're like looking over set things and you think, fuck me, it's high up here. When you was a kid, you didn't give a fuck, mate.
Yeah.
Now it's like, whoa, because you know what it is? Because you know what fucking shit can go wrong. That's what it is now.
Yeah,
you learn as you get older. If you keep me up there, it's not a good idea, mate.
Mate. Well, we used to go to the like Pottins, you know, when like Sowie, and I used to get in there. Yeah. There was all vandal grease. So you were sweet if you got over the wall, without vandal grease, you're laughing.
And the barbed wire,
a little bit of vandal grease on, the guard would go, vandal grease on you, lad. Bastard, and everyone else, all your mates are in the pool. You're like, the next time I come here now, I'm gonna make sure I fucking bounce over them walls. So I was the best then. I'm nowhere near getting vandal grease on my fucking clothes. Not only that, when you got home, your man's like, what's that on your fucking... Oh, you're like, oh,
hey, Darryl, my bird dad used to play there, you know.
What's that like, Queen and Jet?
Hey, Darryl.
What?
My bird dad used to play at Pontins in Southport.
Lad, you may as well fucking call out a fucking prison, lad.
Listen, I went there. Listen, he sang at. I told you that. He sang at on Anfield, man.
Oh no! In regards to no one knows yet, but I know what you mean. Yeah. Anyone doesn't know the guy. Yeah.
He sang that Tommy the Scouse, didn't he?
100%. that's what I mean. People like I speak to Dan there behind the scenes as well, Scouse. So it's crazy. How and the good thing is, Scouse, as you know, which you speak to Mark and that, met some good people mate behind the scenes that you do speak to, and people think, oh, it's if you speak to anyone behind the scenes. How to do, you know? And you do, lad, it's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, there's some good people on here, like
Tony, regard to
Regardless,
Brodie Bridge, you might have seen loads of me lives. I jumped off Brodie Bridge, mate, and snapped my foot in 8 places. Probably just going off what I probably said past.
Broadway Bridge,
Lad, yeah, jumped off it, mate, yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, snapped my foot in 8 places. And the mad thing about it is, looking back...
You didn't break your neck, lad.
Nah, lad, I don't even looking back. I'll never forget. I remember that drop.
Fucking hell, mate. Drop?
No, fell off it. Fork. I jumped off it, mate.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. And you know the mad thing about it, I was that fucked. I remember waking up. Yeah, my foot was fucking like a big balloon. And you know the mad thing about it, I was like that scatty from 30, 40 year Gary's. Yeah. The mad thing about it is, it's like they could have said my arms coming off. I was that scatty, just wanted to keep at. I went, yeah, just take it off, type thing. No, because I was that fucked. They could have been doing anything to me. I'd been like that. Just give us a sleep. Being on a 3 day.
Fucking hell, mate. That's high, that, lad.
Lad, I used to run up the top of it, lad. There used to be little things at the top. Lad,
what did you jump in it? What jump into? Nothing. Onto the floor.
On the floor, just like a little shop next to it. I just must have thought it was like army thing, you know, where you dinghy and then you roll. Lad, I was with no one, lad.
You have to jump down and tuck and roll.
Lad, you know, for like the next 4 months, people used to knock on my Mars, take me out in Asda trolley. Lad, I used to have a big, massive cash tank, yeah. They used to take me out in Asda trolley. Walton Asda, swear down. And then just get back on the tablets, yeah, and we'd just be like, just spinning all the trolleys. So it was like you wouldn't even like give me like 6 hours later eating the Garys and that. Lads, my foot's laughing. I could have fucking jumped out of the trolley and ran
ahead. On the Garys then, lads, yeah.
Oh, my lad's funny, mate. Triangle Mitties, your mate's done it. So it was literally do it on tap. So it was like, what should we do today? What do you want to eat one? I'll eat half, you eat half. Could be like fucking 11 o'clock in the morning. Something to do, innit? Next minute, lad, you're climbing all roofs and everything, lad. Thinking, shit. But lucky enough, we only got on with, oh, lad, been in some mad places, lad. Told you last time we went to a party, yeah, and it was in fucking Old Rome, yeah, Scouse, and this alpha male, yeah, well, he fought Tingy, yeah, but we met him from town. I think he's from like St. Helens over else. Yeah. So he was trying to fit in and all that. And me first, I done a double somersault right into the bin because we put the mattress into this bin, yeah. So next minute he come out and went, I'll do it. Lad, you know what? He snapped his leg. Get on this. You know what happened?
Somersaulting into the bins, lad.
Lad, he snapped his leg. You know what happened? You know when the ambulance come? The driver was his dad, lad. Lad, the driver was dad. Lad, we were all off our barns, instantly thinking, lad, he knows blood. Lad, we instantly sober in seconds. Lad, we thought it was a big con, lad. We were all going, lad, this is FBI shit and all that. We're like, no, lad, this is FBI, this. How does he know him? That's weird, that. We were all like, lad, we've thrown all Garys under this Ken's, fucking under the bed and all that thing, and shit. I'm always like, I'm putting 3 behind my sock thing, and he's like, lad, nah, that's blood. And I'm like, where'd you put them then? Lad, everyone's just eating dead quick. Lad, an hour later, lad, we were like aliens. Didn't know where we was. Thinking plod just nicked us. I'll never forget. We always speak to this day, yeah.
Them lads,
15, 20 years later, it'll always pop, when we're all together, it'll always pop up. Remember the wool that snapped his leg in his dark. It's one of our fucking party poopers, lad, where we always say, remember that wool that snapped his leg, lad, in his dark, grabbed him. And literally,
one of them ones for the grin.
Lad, his leg was bad, lads. Like, we weren't even at, lads. His leg was bad. We were just thinking, lads, plod, shit. Lad, we didn't even help him, lad. Because, lad, soon as someone rang ambulance, lad, we're thinking, lads, we didn't even know him. We could at least help him, but fuck. That's what happened. And next minute, he let on to the we're like, told you it's blood. FBI. All of us running around like, say nothing, lads. Told you it's FBI and that. Lad, honestly.
They're not like they used to be, though, are they? I don't think.
No.
Lad, we
No.
never walked away from the
like
gas
they used to be. They're all fucking shit now.
40 Garys.
Back in the day.
Could have went to a job interview. As soon as we seen fucking, he knew the fella. We just thought, listen, we need to just blend this now because we're getting watched. Honestly, I remember we all went down these streets, yeah, these two like these terrace streets, yeah, going, lads, go down. Lad, it was like a fucking, I don't know, lad. It's one of the weirdest things ever. But I'll never forget that I was the clever one. I had 3 tablets down my sock. And I thought, shit. Oh, lad, it was brilliant.
Remember what he was then?
Tango Mitsubishi's, lad.
Mitsubishi.
I had to take them as well because I was that sweating with running and all that para. Lad, they were melting.
You used to get the flat ones, the thin Mitsubishi turbos, the white ones. Then you used to get the fat, chunky ones where they were like double the size.
Lad, we had everything, mate.
It was loads.
There's all sorts, weren't there? Versace,
yeah.
Fucking, fuck me, Shrek 2s, Batmans. Yeah. All sorts of.
Lad, I was going to Wigan Pier. I was the baby faced assassin. Lad, I was going to Wigan Pier from 15 with an 18 badge for about 5 years.
You know what, lads?
No joke.
You've still got like CDs with Wigan Pier CDs, you know, somewhere.
Lad, we used to just give the bouncers a few tablets and that.
No, that's
and take your badge off. But that was my thing then. No, leave your badge on, lad, because that's your thing.
Leave your badge on.
Lad, I swear, every single week, my badge. You know, if I lost a badge, we had to go to Brody and buy a new one. If it was pink or yellow, I'm still wearing it.
Fucking
honestly, lad, I went to Wigan Pier with like girl badges on and blended it.
There's bare pictures like of it on the old page of Dad with a big fucking 18 badge there.
Lad, honestly, it's only with everyone else that mentions all like the stories. I think, what? Honestly,
I don't think there's nothing like it used to be, man. Like,
brilliant days, though.
Back in the day, but fucking mint, not now.
The old 5-1 for me was the best like thing. The old 5-1 was the best club. Oh, lad, unbelievable.
Down here was like, I don't know, like one of my favourites.
The one on there.
The Temple in Bolton, me. We got closed down, but that was
the Paradox, Barcelona.
The Paradox up in Aintree.
Yeah, oh lad, so many. But back then, lad, looking back now, how the fuck did I survive that, man? Unbelievable. Honestly,
lad. Them, that's what helped you make survive, getting them diddlies down your throat. Telling you.
Oh, lad, me, mate, I was fucking, lad, I was ruthless. But I was the best footballer. Best footballer in the area as well. That was the mad thing.
Not like that now, mate.
I'd have played at Goodison twice. I've been on Sky Sports twice. I broke the world record. Lad, you know what I mean? Play football, didn't I? 5-a-side non-stop for 31.5 hours. It's only 1 hour, 600 applicants. That's totes.
31.5 hours non-stop.
Lad, yeah. No joke. Swear down. Looking back, lad, absolutely fucking lunatic. Got me Rugby League award. I don't know how I swingled that one. Fuck knows. Honestly, it's crazy. I just swear. But it's four funny games.
They were like today. They were the good old days, man.
Lost days.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, man.
Looking back,
and they're not like
unbelievable. Looking back.
Funny when you see people, it's mad though, when you look at young kids now and you go, fuck me, is that what I used to look like? Me after 4 or 5 diddlies, mate. Fucking jaw on the other side of my face and that. But you know what it is, isn't it? Fuck it up.
Yeah.
You look at
people. I'd have been fucked without the 18 match because I was like, like the baby-faced assassin. That's what I was called in regards when I first went to my sales job when I was 16.
If I used to take too many, my jaw used to be like, it was on elastic, mate.
Oh no, I had to eat the most. I had to climb the highest. I had to drink the most. I had to eat the most. I'm one of them. I got off my dad. My dad's like had one of them addictive personalities. I'm the same, the bastard. I've got to be the last one standing and all that, lad, like a joke.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I go to sleep, what am I missing? Well, like... I could miss another 12-hour party here. Not one of them. What do you say?
Aye. The Yale as well, Zadel.
Yeah. Look what I've just done the other day. Just done a mad bender Tuesday to Friday, lad.
He said to me, you messaged me the other day, said I feel a fucking bender.
Lad, Tuesday to Friday.
Fucking hell.
Lad, but you know what? I was even speaking to someone, on the Thursday, and it was like, you still, I went, lad, you know what? Lad, you know why? Fucking hell, mate, I had to pull a few strings, like.
That's to pull a few strings.
I'm on me laddies, though, you know.
Every week.
Lad, I'm on me fucking laddies, you know, lad. I
bet you that.
Honestly, mate.
Right?
I think if I'm it's got to a point where if I'm fucking half a second late now, I'm gone, lad. I'm fucking, you know what I mean? I'm late. I'm fucking laddies, mate.
Always late, lad.
The fucking cut now, aren't you? You pulled too.
Lad, I swear.
Yeah.
But lad, it's one of them. No, I wanted to change my job anyway, to be honest, because I didn't expect to work for fucking proper solicitors, lad, and I done all car accidents, didn't I? And just because they took me CV on and they wanted me to actually work for solicitors and deal with the motorcycle accidents. But in my car accident thing, it was all blagging people like, yeah, neck and back pain, yeah, 8 weeks, one of them. This is like, I deal with fatalities and like every day, and then it's like, I'm not asked. I've lost enough myself. It's like, so I'm thinking of just, even though it's solicitors and I'm grateful for what I've got, I don't want to do it no more.
What are you thinking of doing, though?
Well, obviously, I'm not stupid. I can easily move to my mate's company, which is still working from home, which is this big designer company. I've got two options, to be honest. I don't want to like say one and think the other, but if I'll be one of them, if I leave this, which, because don't forget, I speak to my partner and stuff, but she's like, I don't think it's like you're dealing with their thingies non-stop, because you know what I mean. If I'm honest, like it's tough, and I'm not asked about like thingy, but so what I'm gonna do, I think I'm just gonna start 2023 with regards to like a new job type thing, and even though like my brothers and I'd be like, but you dislisted this. Yeah, but I'm dealing with fatalities. Can I get no more dad?
Yeah, I could deal with that. I could deal with that every day. Could have fucked, man.
Yeah, it's tough, you know.
Negative,
you could deal with doing a role, lads.
Every day, like, so you're dealing with fatalities every day and that.
Yeah.
But that,
I could be listening to a song, and it could be like my song or my dad's song, and then next minute I'm dealing with like fatality where I've got to be like thinking about someone I don't know who's just thinking either way, and thinking I've just been crying like with tears in my eye a minute ago. And I've got to like
deal with that. Not something.
Even though I've been here since February, I've just got to admit defeat on this one. That it's just not for me. Even though big platform,
it's that, isn't it? It's like proper fucking gear that.
Yeah, it is.
I couldn't do it. I'll be honest.
Defo got to be dead strong that for a job like that.
Yeah. I couldn't do that, lad.
I'm the same. I couldn't
start my channel as well. It's non-stop about, like, because I like to be dead honest and whatever else, you know me, thingy, and it's like I think about obviously me parents, whatever else, and then I deal with deaths and work, and then me channel, everyone's about like who passed. It's non-stop, you see, so there's got to be a point in me day where it's like
a time where it's going to get a bit too much.
Where it's like work on
enough now, innit? Fuck all that, mate.
This product is just about like it's not going into it, but it's quite easy.
Is it right for you? Do you think it's right?
Yeah, it's a piece of piss. The only thing I've got, if I'm being honest, I just literally it fell on my lap regards to the, like, working for the solicitors, lad. Me, do you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
but it's too much. It's too formal, and
Like
every
saying,
time
bit
we
too
do it,
much, like,
Too negative, lad, that, innit?
we do a Zoom call every morning, and when I'm not in work, they don't
Yeah.
even do a Zoom call because I lighten up every Zoom. Do you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I do, and they're like, it's like too much. It's like,
Yeah.
but I can get more money though. That's the mad thing.
What by working with your mate, or
What do you say?
what work getting more money working with your mate, or this one here now? What you doing now?
No, not for me. It's for a company that, lad,
Oh, is it?
as I said, lad, I've always worked.
Well,
It's a case of I'll
get
blend
more
it
with the
with.
solicitor, you mean?
No.
So
Solicitor's
is it not,
decent,
is
but
it
I
not the
mean,
same line of work? No.
it's still no. I've done well, I worked for me with the company for 12 years, and this is, lads, I wouldn't even like. So basically, the bottom line is, yeah, I done car accidents for like 12 years. So what happened is,
Or is that like claims?
yeah. So our company stopped because the car accidents you can't claim no more. So for sound, our company stopped. We were all like partners, whatever else, all our mates in this company. The 6 of us, and we all had our role, and we all split. We were sweet. So it stopped. New laws coming. So I thought, sound. So I took a little break, and then a job come in regards to this job. I said, yeah, this working for an energy company, but it was big, massive basic, and commission, whatever else. I literally signed the contract. I had this phone call 017 something, rang me twice. I thought, you just don't answer them type thing, you know what I mean? And I answered it one time, and he went, listen, we seen your CV on there, Indeed. We were only after a file handler, but seeing your experience, we've only been a solicitor for 4 years. We deal with motorcycle accidents. I said, oh, okay. I said, he went, yeah, we're the biggest company in the UK. We're the biggest manufacturers, basically with repairing the motorcycles in Europe.
So it's just the repair side of it.
No, but this is like, and you'll be heading the team. I was like,
oh, this is the fucking blag they're giving you, you mean?
No,
this is what he signed up to. This is the job that he's got now.
This is what I've got.
This is what he tried to sign up to.
That's what I mean. This is the new job now.
No, the one that he's in now.
No, this not new job. I'm still in this job now, which have been since February. Solicitors.
Yeah, but
This is how he gives it. No, this is what I'm saying. He answered the phone call. This is how they give it him.
No, this is back in fucking like January.
No, right.
So I had this new job I was starting. I think it was So I was thinking I was starting on this job on I think it was the 7th of February.
Is that for the energy company?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these rang me on, I think it must have been like the 4th or the 3rd. It was Thursday afternoon. Do us a favour. We'll do us a favour. Zoom. I said, I'm starting Monday. Do us a favour. 2:00 tomorrow. Zoom call. And then if you go on to start that company, sound. Spoke to them. They went, listen, we'll give you X and X amount. You're going to be the thingy. You've got more experience. This, that. I had obviously dealt with accidents for fucking that long.
Yeah.
I said to my bed, I said, something's just drawing me to this. I went, it's proper solicitors. I thought, no one believed me. They were like, listen, this proper solicitors, like, I'm like, listen, proper solicitors, and that. Long story short, I said, yeah. Them being that formal, they went, okay, well, we did thingy. It's starting the week after. I said, oh, fucking hell, this is formal type thing. You have to wait for all the emails of all this fucking legal team and all that. And ever since then, grown and grown and grown. And I deal with the old department. But I want to change, if I'm honest. Just want a fucking normal job now, to be honest. Too much. He's there.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, yeah. So basically, yeah, especially with regards to fucking, I said, I only lost me that fucking 18 months ago, and it's stuff like that.
Said, that's a lot to take on board.
Well, I mean, so literally 3 months ago at my granddad fucking funeral, that was the last of the family. So it's come to the point now, no mum, no dad, no nan, granddad.
Still a bit raw, lad.
Yeah, and I'm dealing with fucking people, even though I give them 100% respect on the phone. I'll cheer them up. I'm getting off the phone and I'm thinking,
I get it,
I
lad.
need to deal with this.
Yeah,
Not yet,
well,
anyway. What I'm gonna do,
I couldn't do it, lad.
what I'm gonna do is use my head by giving them that. When I get my head straight, I will be back, type thing. So the door's always open, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna go listen to one because you literally case of speaking to the team. I'll do a Zoom, whatever you want, and say, listen, bit too much. I know it's not like speaking to you about, but yeah, I reckon I'll be starting a different job in January. But moving swiftly on anyway, the Messi firm is back, and I'm going to be doing a live every day. Fuck it, let's get back and make sure everyone, like regards to Scouse, Mark, everyone, make sure you all subscribe that you did earlier.
Thanks for everyone for doing that.
Yeah, that's it. Stick together. And so what I'm going to do is end it now, people.
Have you got your own channel, Scouse?
Yeah,
Mark,
I'll sub to it in a minute.
Mark, just type in. What type in?
Mark Belfast, Scouser.
Yeah,
It's just
type
Mark
in
Belfast, Scouser.
Yeah.
Put the thing up now, and I'll the link, and I'll jump on it in a minute.
Go ahead,
What is it? Mark what?
Mark Belfast, Scouser. Come on.
Yeah, just put in the comments there, lad.
Yeah, and I'll jump on it in a minute.
That's it. So don't just start it as well. I think they're doing 2 or 3. Being good, going on the panels. But you know what? This lad tonight as well. It was just a case of just like one of them. It's like just getting back into it.
Burn a moment thing. My lad's got you text me, didn't you?
Lad, yeah, just a little tiny little thingy one.
I told you anytime
tomorrow.
you're coming on, Daryl, just message me, bro.
Lad, tomorrow it's Wednesday, innit? It's Wacky Wednesday.
Yeah, man.
So tomorrow's going to be fucking
let me know when you're going live, and I'll be here.
Good night. God bless to you, John.
I'm gone. I'm just going to later.
No, I'm not going. Yeah,
yeah, man.
Wake up, Tony, mate. No, just letting on to the all the
easy
real ones. No, you've just put in a chat if you want.
Yeah.
First and last out. You've everyone. Thank you so much. That in the chat there.
Is it in there now?
Yeah.
Should come up now, lad. 2 seconds. And you put up, lad, in the chat, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not come up yet, though.
Not come up yet, mate.
No, I can't see it. Here we go.
Thank you, Big G.
No,
it's
not come up yet. No, it's still not come up.
Showing on mine.
I can see the last comment. Great, Daryl.
Yeah, no, go to Julian's, yeah.
Big G. Can't see. No, it's still not come up, you know.
Yeah, I'll go to Julian's. I'll give Julian a bit of support, yeah. Tell him I'll be over there. Just in fact, everyone in the chat, just go over there. Just let him know I'll be over there as well. Spreading the love.
I'll just put it in there again.
So there's 40.
You try it, Al.
You try it. I'll WhatsApp him in a minute for you, lad, and he'll get straight on you.
100%. WhatsApp me, Daryl, and I'll sub.
Yeah, I will do straight
put it in twice, like, but it's not. It's showing up on
my.
my.
Not popping up. I swear down, Scouse. It's not coming up.
It's all right. Don't worry, mate. I'll give him straight after. So everyone get over to Julian's. Yeah, give Julian a bit of support.
I'm gonna have to go to bed, lad.
Yeah, you take care, Scouse. I mean, anyone in the chat, yeah, go over to
everyone
Julian's.
In the chat.
Big respect. Thank you so much, everyone in the chat. Big love.
Daniel,
Wednesdays tomorrow.
Easy, no worries, brother. Easy,
yeah,
boys.
Daniel.
I love you.
Yeah, speak to you in a minute, Dan, lad. Take it easy, mate.
See you later, lad.
See you later,
nice
Scouse,
one,
mate.
lad.
Not a problem, mate. Anytime, any day, you know that, mate.
Yeah, speak to you tomorrow, kid, yeah.
Nice one, mate. No problem at all.
I sent you the thing on WhatsApp as well, so...
Have you, mate?
Yeah, I'll just have to activate it by sending you the thumbs up or something.
Okay, mate. No worries at all.
I like it.
Yeah, no worries at all. Take it easy, mate.
Good night, God bless.
You too, mate. Thank you. So, people, we're back. Back just a little loud tonight, people. Just a little loud just to get the taste buds going. It's only a Tuesday, innit? Tomorrow it's going to be Wacky Wednesday. We're going to go deep hard. We're going to fuck it up. We're just going to go all out attack. Tonight just being a case of just getting back into the groove, speaking to the loyal, beautiful people like you are. Yeah. Tomorrow, Wacky Wednesday, you know the score. Anything happens, all the shackles are off tomorrow. We're going deep. So big love, everyone. Take it easy, yeah. The Messi fam are back. Wait till tomorrow. We're going deep, hard. Let's go.